Okay, we're here with HOOT 2 Stage 1. We got 4 players today. Let's go through the players and get started. Player 1.
Hey everyone, it's True American Patriot.
Player 2.
Talleyrand.
Player 3.
Aaron Dangerman. Happy
And-
Friday, everybody.
And Player 4.
It's Lyle. Hello.
Okay, let's do the draft. We got frogs to start off. Badgers, moles, little lag moment, cats, and crows. So not all reds today. Only 4. True American Patriot, you get to choose either the map or the deck. What would you like?
Let's see. Yeah, this could be interesting. I'll probably pick the map.
Okay.
So I'll do. Yeah, I'll do. I'll do winter.
All right. And then player 2 gets the map pick. Talleyrand.
SD deck.
Okay.
Nice.
There are some cards. Yeah, that looks like I pressed it 5 times. All right. Player 4, feel free to pick your faction. As a reminder, of course, put your cards face down on the table first before selecting your faction. That way they don't show up for everybody. I'm also going to start laying out some numbers to ID the clearings.
I think I'm going to battle it out as the frogs.
All right, C4 frogs. I'll take care of the deck.
Thank you. Okay, what's this? 5 warriors, 1 peaceful neglect on the river. 1 adjacent to the river. Cool.
All right, frogs look pretty good for those bunny clearings today. They'll definitely hope to craft some coins, I'm sure.
I think that's me.
The foxes are not too bad either. All the mouse ones are off the river, though.
And then, is it my turn to pick player 3?
Player 3, yeah.
All right. Pick Corvids. All right. And how do I get the extra set of...
I'm setting that up for you right now.
Oh, great.
You are white. All right, so that's your zone for your plots. Let me duplicate some of these. There you go. Plots are taken care of.
Excellent. Hmm.
Eat 3 crows. Yeah, crows before moles. Can't extort those guys right now. Very good news if you're a moles fan. You got moles, badgers, and cats left.
Making 9 the Homeland clearing. And then 1 in each suit. So we'll go here. There. And then right there. All right, that's my setup.
Okay.
Kind of a weird thing, but I think I can see Crow's hand.
You'll need to leave and rejoin the lobby.
Okay. I will do that.
I recommend doing that after. Well, it doesn't matter, but
Oh,
I recommend doing it after all players have changed their or have picked their factions. If anyone else has issues like that,
yeah, just in case.
yeah.
I'm gonna go moles.
Looks like I saw moles be taken.
Maybe. Oh. Thank you.
You can use that if you want.
Yep, thanks. I will do so.
Badgers and cats remain. Moles get to avoid some of the problems though, and they get pretty good freedom for what suits they might want on the top of the map. Good mix. Yeah, it's far away from people too. People already know what cards they want to get rid of.
Go there.
Yeah, no one competing over build slots today. I don't think moles are gonna just start building.
1, 2,
But moles setting up in the top
3, 4.
makes it a little harder for cats to get there.
And be good to go.
All right. Um, I'll take badgers. All right. I'll just start here with relics and go clockwise.
Might not need a help badger setup for once.
I think I just have to be on this corner anyway, right? Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
pretty sure.
Yeah, that's the only legal one it looks like.
Yeah, yeah. All right. I'll put a relic here. I'll put one here. Uh, so all the tablet. Alright, so it's just 2 more figures. I guess I could do those 2. Yeah, sure. I'll just do those 2. Okay, that's my setup.
All right, it looks good. I think once everybody drafts down to 3 cards, we're ready to go. And if you have visibility issues, of course, then leave and rejoin. Good time to do it. All right, I'm gonna shuffle the deck once. There you go. Good luck, everyone. Let me know if you need anything.
All right. Oh, can I spawn the gizmo? Is that fine?
Sure.
Thanks. Right. So I'll encamp twice. Okay, sure.
All right, so Badgers. Let's see.
Let's.
I think they like how their relics are placed in the forest
These 2
at a
so-
glance. Especially if they can get to the other side quickly. And I mean, moles and frogs don't really like hitting badgers that much. You know, they don't want to if they don't have to. So we'll see if badgers manage to do well or not.
I'm not going to recruit. I'll just move. So
Also
I can
fortunate
craft.
starting hand.
So
Suit-wise.
after new, I'll move. Let's do move 2 guys here.
As far as clearing suits are concerned, Fox is nice at the start probably. And then they might shift towards mouse. Things to try to rule over. Not sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
It really depends a lot on how it goes.
I'll just delve this from here. Let's see.
Okay, starting off with a 1.
Oh, it's 1.
We'll see if they just take it or move.
And then for move or recover. Do I want to just recover that then?
It depends on how much you really value the movement here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll just recover that.
Yeah, all the figures in that corner were really fortunate that those are the last 2 remaining.
And then gathering the retinue. Let me add some cards. So
Okay.
we'll do this here.
Managed to get 2 birds. They add the last one. They don't have to. They could wait and hope to craft something good. But badgers, I mean, they don't really have that much trouble crafting when they want.
This.
It can end up annoying, but
Let's see.
Good to just have that retinue full.
No, actually, I'll just swap those. Yeah. All right, and then I draw 3 cards.
Good. One into the burrow. I'm gonna recruit again with 1 daylight. Gonna move with another. So it's both.
All right, so Mole's not attacked, but did need to move
One,
one time
two,
in daylight to get Brigadier.
Sway, Fox, Fox, Mouse for Brig.
We'll call it some self-policing,
2.
but they are in 4 clearings already.
And then
I'm not sure who's gonna hit them today.
crafting, and I will draw 1.
All right. Corvid's bird song. Craft. I will craft with my face down plot. I'll craft the bag. For 1 point. All right. Next, I'm not gonna flip, but I will recruit.
Yeah, no
And-
flipping.
but
And using the coins to do it is a little questionable. We might be able to craft that.
All right.
The crows probably have a good
in
chance of getting an
daylight,
extort off. They might want to bully moles or something like that. But moles might just guess it. Frogs might settle in a lot of places. But they'll have cards that they can afford to spend on guessing.
All right, for my 3 daylight actions, what I'll do is I'll take this crow, move him here into 10. Take this crow in 6. Move him into there as well. And then for the 3rd daylight action, I will plot. All
Okay.
right.
Fair enough. If you face down.
I'm not exerting. I will draw 1 card. And that's my turn.
Sweet. I'm going to skip most of Frog Birdsong, no craft, no rally or reconcile. I'll do my daylight quickly. I'm gonna take
Let's see how much they spread out.
1, 2, 3 guys here. Do a little settle. I'm gonna take 2 guys back
Oh, bringing them back.
for another settle. And then I'm gonna do a 3rd settle along the river here. Not fighting, but placing another enclave.
All right, getting 3 enclaves out.
That's my daylight.
1 guy by each at least.
Have to integrate. Funny enough, I'm going to integrate in that 1 suit. Bunny.
Using the sword to do it.
For 3 points.
3 points, but
I have.
it might be good to get that extra card draw.
3, so I get.
Just get that extra enclave down. Turn 1 especially.
I don't have to discard. Cool.
All right.
No battles yet.
So I will encamp.
But badgers are now next to everybody.
Yeah, let's encamp in here. I think. Hmm. Actually, maybe not there.
Well, they only have 2 spots they can choose.
Actually, yeah, I'll encamp there. Yeah. So we'll rule guy and put. Let's just do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Tablet is next to all of the tablets.
And then
right there.
I'm not going to decamp. Actually, let me think.
In my opinion, decamping in 8's probably a good idea because you have a better tablet spot there. And you got to move out of those sides.
Maybe I should.
And if they don't plan to recover in 12 anytime soon, they can just move out. It's good to have the card draw though, so pros and cons. Really want to
Yeah,
find
let's
those birds
decamp
early.
that. Jewelry way station. Okay, and then I'll recruit. I think I'll recruit twice here. So 2 guys there. 2 guys here. No crafting. Act with retinue. So 2 moves. I'm gonna move. Let's see.
Yep.
Actually, no, maybe just 3.
Good idea to hit the mole in my
3 guys
opinion.
up there. 1 guy here.
The only issue is well, no, they rule just fine in
Actually,
7.
maybe 4 guys up there.
They'll just if they
So that's
bring a
2 moves.
tablet in there to recover. It's not a great
And then
situation.
for battles. Let's see.
Because the only bad thing about 7 for them is, well, all the other bunnies are hard to get to. And if that can stay frog, that's not a horrible thing. If
All right,
they get
I'll
access
start
to more of
by
them.
using the Faithful Retainer to battle this mole in 4. In the ambush.
Roll it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good start for batters.
And I will delve this tablet.
It is actually 1.
Just a 1.
Getting the 1s off the board. Can in fact recover it, but would lose a guy to do it. Either way.
I'll let me see. Yeah, you know what? I'll do the second. I was really hoping that was going to be like a 3 or something.
Yeah, if it were 3, they'd be able to recover it in 8.
Yeah, I'll do the. I'll use the Feather Rufflers to just delve. This tablet from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, that's a 3.
Cool, that's a 3. I do roll 3, so that's fine.
So I wonder if they.
Then for move or recover, I'm gonna move back here.
Okay.
And
So they're leaving the 1 on the
Do
board
I just want to?
if they're doing it that way. They're either leaving the 1 on the board or both of them.
Guys there.
So they're gonna have to live off the land.
You should not leave a relic on the river.
What am I? Could
Well,
leave 2 on the
well,
river.
I could bring like 3 guys back here, and then they're pretty well. They would be pretty well defended.
Frogs can punch through that right now.
Or I can just recover it. Leave that
Even
one.
though it's in a few
I guess
turns.
frogs don't actually have a big army.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, they could provoke a lot. They could try to do that. I would defend it. If I leave it there.
Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to, they could just eat the
let's
live off
see.
the land anyway and just bring all of the guys over. And then there's no way frogs are going to get through that.
Or I want to just save it for later. I'll recover that. So I'll take.
All right, recovering the 3.
Live this guy off the land. And then for gathering. Let's see, do I want to move anything? I don't think so. I think it's probably fine. All right, I'll draw 3.
All right, guy into burrow. Then
ABW. It's been quiet so far. Nobody's really done anything too crazy other than Badgers have already recovered 2 relics
for 1 day
and been left alone. Moles just lost 1 guy. Did have to move once on turn 1. But I mean, they can just get mayor and then worry about stuff next turn. Maybe even move some guys out of there.
Another root. Then I will use Brig.
Okay, moving to number 2.
Then I'm gonna sway the mayor with a bunny, mouse, fox. Bunny, mouse, fox. Mayor, 2 points. And come back.
But we got a quiet table so far.
Yep.
Maybe a little nerves.
And draw 1.
Yeah, Crow's 3rd seat. And they didn't flip turn 1 also.
All right.
Their
Bird song.
Their starting plot was a 9.
crafting, but I will flip. I'll flip this plot in 10.
Okay, 10 was an extortion.
It is an extortion for 1 point.
We can tell what the other one is that they placed because we can see the zone.
All right, I will recruit in Fox Clearings.
And they're organized just for us. Okay, Fox will interfere with Badgers a little bit. But good rabbit suits for frogs here, seat 4.
And then for daylight,
they just only made
3 actions are going to be.
They didn't make all of the enclaves their first turn.
Corvid from 4 into 7, and then the Corvid from 11 also into 7. and then I will plot there.
All right, another move plot.
Okay. And then evening, I'm not going to exert. I'll draw 2 cards. And then that will end my turn.
Frogs with pretty cool cards in hand.
I get to
Starting off
cut
with
the
coins.
this turn.
What?
Probably go for lookouts as soon
Yeah.
as possible after that.
3 bunny plots come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Frogs are gonna get coins this
Visible
game.
from second step, I don't get to do any reconciling or rallying. Third step is when it gets interesting because I think I need more guys. Could get another 3 points. But I think I need more guys. I'm going to provoke. Provoking. I have to get rid of a random card, but I'll just get ready to do that. Just put my hand down. Probably not very dexterous. Here.
You have to choose first
Cool.
before you remove the card, by the way.
I won't remove it first. I'm gonna provoke here.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh.
What the heck?
Then I'm gonna provoke here. Getting 2 frogs. Oh,
Yeah, Badgers.
sorry. First card. I'm
Badgers did
gonna
start with the 2 bird cards and apprentice.
shuffle once.
I don't remember what the other 2 were.
This card.
I wasn't looking too hard. Ooh, lost the one that I would have wanted to keep.
And then I provoked again. So I get 1 guy there. And
But now you're now you got to do it.
And then I'll use this card.
Companion's also a good craft.
And
I don't.
because I don't want to
Yeah.
take my luck one more time. I'm going to
I agree with this.
settle from here to there.
The reason why is because you want to be able to
So I can't move
get the
from there.
points.
I'm going to use this settle to. I'm going to fight the keepers. Do you have an ambush?
All right, police time.
You're gonna fight me? What about
Yeah.
what about
The
that
crows?
bomb? Oh my god! It's a,
Are the
it's
crows a
it's
problem?
what if it's a bomb?
It could very be a bomb, but you might have to deal with that. I just don't like you massing up there,
Sure, sure.
and it's too good of a clearing.
No
No
ambush.
ambush. Here comes the dice.
3-1.
3 and 1.
And they get the
Kill
next
one
hit too.
Yes. Cool. Those are my daylights. Now I get to retaliate. I'm going to retaliate against that way station now. No ambush.
Okay. Nope.
Sweet. That's the carbon point. I'm going to retaliate here against. I'm going to fight the crows.
Yeah, you can do that.
Any ambush go? Cool.
No ambush.
All right, and not losing many badgers
One crow gone.
or many frogs.
Those are
They
my
did lose
retaliates
badgers
done.
this
I'm
turn.
going to integrate with this card. And I get 2 points.
Okay, frogs with their good start.
I have 2 peaceful enclave, so I draw 2 cards. And I end my turn.
And I'll just hope to not get extorted.
So I'll encamp up here, I think. Yeah.
Very important turn for frogs there. Keeping badgers a little bit down.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's where that was. I
Um,
think it was 3 or 4. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, let's do
So badgers moved from 7.
guess I could do jewelry. Do I want to encamp again?
Where are we on frog cards?
Hmm. Let me think.
Take over the top. Yeah, it might take a little bit to wait for moles to move out, but I think it would have been possible. It's just that you wouldn't want moles to, like, I don't know, build in 3, I guess. Do you think cats would claim to be mole police early? And then hope that it buys them enough time to win the end game?
Actually, maybe I won't even encamp there at all.
Actually, I guess cat, because moles started in 2,
Yeah.
cats could have put one of their homelands in 3 anyway. They just don't put the keep there.
All right. I'll encamp over here instead.
Yeah, I mean, frogs did just hit badgers,
with,
so maybe moles are next. I'm not sure how much they'll sacrifice their own points, though. I don't know how Lyle plays frogs.
Actually, let's just do that. Okay. And then I'll do I want to decamp?
Yeah, I was thinking it was just going to be a race, but frogs made sure that they handled badgers first.
Yeah, maybe. I'll just decamp.
While keeping the ability to race. Although they don't have any non-river enclaves yet.
All right, cool.
Not that they technically need them, I guess. Moles will be happy to be left alone.
Okay. So then,
And they're off the river.
yeah, I'm not gonna craft.
Also, frogs are just on the other
I'm
side.
not gonna recruit either. Am I? Am I gonna recruit?
This is an opportunity to recruit frog if you really wanted to. Yeah, frog's got coins because of all the rabbit enclaves.
No, I don't think.
Coins, 1 cardboard,
Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll recruit.
3 integrate, 2 integrate.
There's a fox. Okay. Then I'll act with retinue. I'm gonna move here, and then move here. I'm not gonna delve at all. And then I'm gonna move here. That many guys, and then with fox, I'll go here.
Okay, leaving the tablet in that clearing.
That's right. And then I'll. Oh no, I used all my moves. Okay. Is that fine? Is that fine?
It is only 1 point.
I guess like, are we leaving 3 points there for frogs if he just goes and beats through you?
Yeah, that's what I'm considering. Maybe I'll
Not if
I'll
I
just
get
leave-
bombed. So
Crows, tell us what it is. 'Cause no one's gonna stop you from. No one's here gonna stop 7 from flipping. Is it a bomb? Please be a
I'll
bomb.
never tell.
Like it,
I could leave. I could just leave more guys, or I could do one less move and recover.
I think it's fine to leave
you-
the relic
you
there
got the
personally.
3 retinue added, right? So you have more moves. Your call. Just don't want to give frogs freebie. Gotta just
Yeah,
calm
yeah,
down.
I know. Let me
I
just.
think it's risky, but
Do I want to?
I think it would be fine.
Sure. I'll recover.
Because getting the Badgers to 10 is a bigger deal in the long run than just losing that one.
Love off land a guy. Actually, I guess I do. I want to.
I mean, you could even just take all 6 of those Badgers and the relic.
I mean, no, that's
Then obviously you still live off the land, but
fine.
I mean,
Okay.
those are gonna stay alive.
Gather the retinue. So let's do.
And that's where you want to be anyway. Just gotta cross that gap.
Uh, let's do that. Let's do that. And perhaps we'll even do this.
I should look at what's going on. All right, all those cards got added. The ambush got added to the retinue. 9 cards in it's pretty good. Turn 3.
Actually, I don't.
Most of those are birds also.
Battles, do I? Not yet, maybe.
Frog battle, maybe?
Yeah, that's probably fine. Or maybe 3 moves. I want to do 3 moves. No, let's just redo that instead. Okay. Yeah, and then that's 2 cards.
Okay, Mole's
Recruit.
still left alone.
Crows, can we talk shop for a sec? What do you?
Shop like exposure
got-
shop or strategy
got-
shop?
What do you got going on in 7? We can't let frogs just own the river in 3 bunnies, right? They'll just run away with this game.
Oh no, yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna
Let's
work
go.
on that on my turn for sure.
Like, is the frog ball dead? Can you reveal? Did you gamble the bomb? And then, like, if I pick off 6 and you pick, I'll leave 5 for you. Slow them down.
It'd be a big hit.
I can understand slowing frogs down, but I'm working on keeping up.
I'd be surprised if it's a bomb. I didn't
anti-
catch what they put down.
Migration,
Didn't look over there yet.
stopping the badgers, and that's destroying the ball would do the like. There's some empty cardboard. You can pick that off, and then I won't be able to score.
You're just gonna get 3.
I need the
3,
warriors.
Right? But you're just gonna get 3 again next turn.
No, I'm not gonna go there. I can't. I'd need a lucky draw, to be honest. And yeah, I by all means take those enclaves, but I need those warriors. That's why I did that. Provoking. Moles, are you gonna be working against the badgers, or are you gonna be hiding up at the top? Like, I'm on the river because the frogs are in the river, and someone needs to be a bulwark.
Yeah, I'm ready to go when we need to. There's nowhere to go into the moles right now. But yeah, I understand. But if there's a point where. Yeah, I guess we'll see.
It's still very
Badgers
early
can
for
obviously
frogs. Like
exploit for more. Yeah. I could agree. Badgers running free around the bottom would be a lot scarier than you scoring another 3 points.
What?
Yeah. Look at all these relics waiting for you, man. No, that's fine. If that's a bomb, I can't help you there. So
yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, to all that talk about destroying the frog ball is counterproductive because we need to stop. There's like if badgers even get into 6, there's like 4 figurines right there, and that's what I'm worried about.
they're gonna get there
Like,
next turn if they want to.
unless crows
I don't know.
flip a snare in 7 and then like
Swap it, yep.
swap it to 10.
That
would
be good.
be ideal.
All right. See, so I have my daylight.
I'm gonna be right back. Take your turn.
I definitely expect moles to do a little bit of enclave hunting on their turn. They have actions for it. They want to go for those kinds of targets. Crows aren't, they're putting down 1 plot a turn, but they're not close to moles. But now they can dig, and there are a lot of guys in the burrow. So moles are where they want to be right now, untouched. Only had to move once.
Yeah, if it eases your mind, Talleyrand, I do plan on doing some work in rabbit clearings.
What about frog clearings?
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm saying this as moles, but yeah, badgers and frogs have me worried. I guess depends who ends up owning that bottom left of the map, but I'll have to get involved in the entanglement.
Mole's also about to draw a frog card.
Do I go for on any daylight yet? I think I'm gonna need him. I'll do it now.
Moles can also go for 8 if they want to deny frogs for, just flipping an 8, getting a card.
No, it would have to be move. Or do I just build? Get more people.
Do I just build?
Go fight.
Do moles just become the problem? What an idea. Who they got?
Let's just do it. So you're gonna go for cardboard on the river. So
The Citadel. We saw this work out for another mole player recently. And if it's only the one Citadel, it can work out maybe.
Would build. And then
But most don't really have great crafts coming up for that. If they already had something in hand, it'd be more reassuring for the future. Okay, 1 build, 1 recruit.
Then could go.
Do they go for the Lord also?
Let's lock the barrel.
So they're gonna use Brigadier to move guys
So for
from the tunnel.
Brig, it could be move.
Really got to protect that citadel. Now imagine if crows bombed the frogs. They probably wouldn't anymore. Because they don't want to
Be move,
take out one of the only guys that can
for Brig.
take care of that problem.
And then for mayor, I would one. Sure, I have the
Okay, they're in 4 clearings. And that matches what's in their hand.
box. Send a bunny. Okay.
They would end up giving up the bird anyway.
So that would be both ministers. And
So yeah, did they just go straight for the Earl? And did they say like, hey man, it's just 1 point a turn? This is definitely a development.
whoa. We'll go grab the Earl.
Okay, we got the Earl.
This bunny, and then this will be the mouse.
Citadel and Earl.
Oops. So it's 3.
Didn't clear out any enclaves.
And then
But hey, I don't know what's gonna happen now.
return. So this gets discarded. These come back. And then I can craft if I so choose. I'm gonna grab the last bag.
I'm deciding to get the craft. Bag worth a whole point. But that's a card not in
And
hand.
then I will draw.
All right. Corvid Birdsong.
So not a super exciting
Not gonna craft.
plot
I
over
will
there.
flip though. I will flip twice.
Okay, finally flipping the original snare.
Snare for 2
There she is.
points.
He is.
So they can
very
trick.
picked.
Is it
Did
a snare?
7.
Oh, right on
Oh.
now.
Raid.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, you were sweating. You were sweating.
I knew it was a gamble.
Yeah.
Crows, did you hear that? Putting a snare in 10 would go a long way for keeping this game quicker than like 4 or 5 turns.
Quicker.
Yeah.
That 6 clearing is going to be worth fighting for.
Because that would stop Badgers, right? From their
Yeah,
trajectory.
and give us a bit more time because I would like
They'd be
I would
able
like-
to. Yeah, they'd still be able to get some stuff, but they won't control access to the Infinity Stones. Like,
Gotcha.
6 wins them. 6 basically just wins them the game straight up.
that's
Okay,
going to be like a
guys.
constant. We're going to be.
Let's remember that
it's
moles
3v1.
Moles have built as well, and they got Earl.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
someone's gonna have
when
to.
are
I'm
you
gonna
going
have
to
to
do
be
something about that?
suicide bombing. I'm gonna have to start suicide bombing these moles. That's all. That's all the Earl's up to. He's ready to command his troops.
Yeah. So we
Likely
got
story.
multiple threats.
Yeah.
Moles and
Yeah.
badgers in the same game is so little fun.
For my recruit, I'll recruit in Rabbit. And number 7 is exclusively a frog clearing now, right?
Right.
Yes.
I can't spawn there. All right.
Unless you
You'd
want
have
to
to,
negotiate.
Yeah, you can negotiate, but then you'd have to give frogs a card.
Nah. All right. So then daylight. Yeah, what I'll do for my daylight, I'll take you guys up on your suggestion. I'll trick this extort, this snare, Do a little trade off there. And then what I'll do after that is I'll plot 2 times.
2 plots.
Are you gonna kill any frog to pieces?
No, not this time.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
frogs liking the sound of
Plot
this.
3 here.
No.
Because frogs can now go for a
Also
4-point integrate if they really want.
plot in 5 here.
They'll be a little concerned about some of these plots, I'm sure. But this is a good time for frogs to continue racing.
Okay. Evening. Yeah, those were 3 actions. Evening. I'm not going to exert.
Frogs just need to not make themselves a target
Draw
easily
2
somewhere.
cards.
Make it a little tough for moles to get to. Whatever that might entail.
Yep, that'll end my turn.
Cool. Cannot craft anything. Could be nice to reconcile. Reconcile. Yeah. We do that many times. I'm gonna reconcile here. Get in a frog card. Ooh, I might as well get that one. And then I will reconcile here as well. Cool.
That's what they want to see.
Good to know. How do I just
But
provoke again? Is that crazy? Probably should have rallied, but I can't take that back now.
so they can do. They can provoke and draw back militias later if they really wanted to. If it happened. They're only in those 4 clearings on the river.
If I
But yeah, I can't take back the reconciles now. Getting out of the raid.
what if I 4 guys are here. If I settle 2 up here, I can drag 1 up, place an enclave. I can settle here, dragging this guy. And then I can settle up here. 3rd settle. Oh, sorry, stole a run. Taking 2 guys. Put in another enclave. Don't have to retaliate. I'm going to integrate on Fox.
Just getting the points.
That gets me 3 points. And I draw now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is
This does overlap somewhat with moles also. So if moles do decide to attack frogs, you know, it's a little hard sometimes to do it one at a time. But there are 2 defenseless enclaves.
I think I will get rid of Fox Leopard. That's me.
Okay. Yeah, all in camp. Down here. Let's pull one of these.
All right, they got 5 guys and 11. They definitely can punch through the snare. It's not that defended. If there were more crows, there would be a lot bigger of a threat. But they can't move through it, and that's, just a problem until they hit it.
Okay.
They get
Not gonna
2
do
rolls on it if
that.
they want.
I will recruit.
And they can also delve and do other stuff in that area all this turn.
And then let's see.
But it's going to be hard to recover anything bigger than
I'll move
a
3
1
guys
for a bit.
here. I'll move 3 guys here.
And they already got 2 1s.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're not going to pick up a 1 anytime soon. Might be just going for the
I'll
Enclave.
use the frog card to battle. Let me think. What am I gonna take up? This is also a possibility of ambush. Pretty decent chance, maybe.
Also, that's the second coins that we've seen spent, I want to say. Frogs crafted it.
Let's just see what happens. Yeah, I'll use the frog to hit the.
I think crows recruited
Enclave.
with the other coins.
Okay, no ambush. You get the point.
Okay. And then I'll delve.
So no more coins for a while.
I mean, it's gonna, whatever it is, it's gonna get discarded. But do I want to take back? Let's see. Okay. I'll take the jewelry. All right, cool. I'll get rid of that frog. I'll use the feather rufflers
They are able to safely recover that.
to.
And they know that the other remaining jewelry are all 3s.
Do I? I mean, maybe I should just hit the snare this turn, but I could also just get those 2. I recovered. Yeah, I really should hit the snare. Okay. So
Yeah, they can
start
at least throw 1
by
attack into the snare.
getting I'll just use feather rufflers and hit the crows in 10. Any ambush?
Nope, no ambush.
And it's not too bad for them to recover the 3 if they go for it. 3-3.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh wow, cool. And I get a point. And then I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna delve on that. I don't think so.
Yeah, I was thinking they might delve in 11 here and then just move through 11, pick up the jewelry there. Because they can safely get that. They know it's a 3. And they just have to discard a card out of, they have to get rid of one bird in their retinue to recover both of them this turn. And then they can get out of there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna delve on that. All right, I'll just use Faithful Retainer to delve from here and take the tablet.
Ooh, going for the tablet. That one's a 2. Not seeing a lot of 3s.
All right. Cool, I guess. For the others,
So they can move, recover without giving anything up.
gonna move here. So that's a bird. Oh, actually, I could safely recover both of the relics.
Yeah, I think they're seeing it now.
Wait, can I?
Yeah, the only problem is
move,
moving back into 8 kind of sucks.
I could actually recover that and I wouldn't even have to get rid of the fox. Although I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I kind of planned to just get rid of the fox anyway. Yeah, maybe that's fine. I'll just move with one guy. I'll use Faithful Retainer, I guess, to get this for 2 points. Just get rid of the fox to take that for 2 points.
Okay, Badger's gonna look really good once they can get their hands on
And then I do have
those figures. And they know that the jewelry remaining, those are also 3s. So
I think that's probably.
I mean, they're in a good spot.
I'll move guy here. Yeah. Gather retinue. Yeah, I'll gather retinue. I'll put in a rabbit in battle and draw 3.
Nice. All right, let's see those mole strike teams. And that Citadel's keep.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little misled, Frogs. Yeah, please let my ball live so I can control the river, and then you've just surrounded me and gave up the river.
I thought there was a good snare there. The ball exists. I can get more guys, but if you'd wiped me out, I couldn't have done anything. And yeah, I'm the insurance policy that you follow up on your letting the Citadel do its work, please.
But I'm not. What do you want me to do? There's nowhere to go on Badgers right now. I'm not.
Yeah, there is.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving 2 when you're just on both sides of
No. I'm not asking you to leave 2. I think if you have your strike team from the borough going to 10 and 11, help push them back. Do some of it, and yeah, the 10 clearing is now a big danger.
I don't mean like walk out of 2. I mean, let you come hit 2, as I.
No, I don't. I don't want to hit.
Badgers.
I don't want to hit 2, and if you hit Badgers, I think you would have earned your Citadel.
Yeah, give me a sec. Like I got crows in my business. I got frogs in my business. I know I'm moles, but Badger's on the brink of like a 18-point turn, and everyone's coming north. I have no 18-point turns up my sleeve.
We haven't had another turn yet. Let us. We'll move back south. I swear it. Is it like I don't have to be up here if you're doing some of the work.
I have no plan
Alright,
to get up in your business, Moles.
First, let me add my 2 guys.
Yeah, those 4 guys is all I'm asking. I can work on 11, even 12, but it'll be a stretch to get back to 10. Even I could come back and reinforce 6 for sure. So there's less opportunity in the future. That's where I will be oscillating towards. I just expected, I didn't have any buttons.
I think this is probably my dig. Maybe. And I have to move again though. I feel like Badgers has an ambush, but I guess that's fine.
I have 3.
3, damn. 2 frog
Yep.
ambushes.
Yep, and a bird.
Like, do I want fucking hand? If I go there, can up there. How far can I run? Move, attack. Mm. If I do the be pop up in 6, I'd have 1 more daylight. Gonna things here, so I'm just gonna pretend that's where it would go. These are accrued that way. Get 1 point. It's just for no cardboard in 10. No cardboard.
You got a lord. Cardboard's not necessary.
1 point lord. I guess I could make him a 2-point lord to make up for this non-cardboard attack.
Two citadels is asking a lot of patience.
I mean,
Do as you will.
I'm happy to let Badgers win. You can go at me and give them the south of the map. Fine.
Hey,
I
same.
got it. It's
Sounds like a
fine.
plan. Let's do it. I like this idea.
We are far from that eventuality.
Like I'm being
What
you're at
better Talleyrand?
it'd be what, a 3-point. You're asking me to take a 3-point turn.
I
here
have
to
done
act-
some badger hitting in 7. You can do some badger hitting too, and we can keep working. Just let me have my turn, and I can prove that my worth.
Mhm. 1, 2, 3. How do if I grab that now? So could not dig and just run. That's no good. I'd have to just sway. And then I'd have piece in a piece in a now that does it. It'd be fox. Can need another. Just do this. So we. Also, this is gonna give you a cardboard tunnel. I guess we'll see. We'll see if you honor. So that'd be a dig with the frog. In which case it would go here. And then. Am I using all my actions if I do that? I think with the frog, I go to 5. Move. I have him move. I don't know what's in 3. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. I guess I just have to avoid. So we go there. We go. First daylight, next daylight. If I do a recruit, and then brig would be a move and a move, and then Earl would be 1 point. If he ambushes me, I guess it's out of his hands for somebody else. But that's where we are. We're on brig. All right. Yeah, and then sway is gonna be definitely have my sway. Let's do the battle in 10 with first brig attack. Do you ambush?
No
Badger?
ambush. Let's go.
Sorry, I grabbed. Yeah, my bad. And then, yeah, I'll go again in 10. Do you ambush?
No ambush. It'll be a 0-0.
I sure hope not.
Oh, come on. Well, at least I killed one guy.
And then for the sway, we're gonna go. We'll do a fox and a mouse. We'll grab a marshal for a point. And we're gonna be a 1. Another froggy, which there is an abundance of on the board. Before do I want captain or marshal? A switch to switch to cap. I'm lying. I stick with Marshall, and then A1 and be
All right. Corvids, Birdsong. I'm not going to craft, but I will flip my face down plots. This one on 3, extortion. Good job getting out of there, moles.
feared it so.
All right. And then I'll flip the 1 and 5. It's a bomb.
Wrong. All right.
Oh, look at that.
You get a 4 points and a bonus 1 for the Enclave. Does that trigger Fears for Pass and the other clearings? Since it's not battle, but it is
Yeah.
destroyed. Yep.
No, but you he
Cool.
removed it. So yeah.
So flipping there.
For sure.
And up here,
And
right?
box. Yeah.
And I get recruits in both of them. Nice. That's I'm in favor of that. No, an Enclave frog, please.
Hear that, crows? You frogs said they like being bombed.
All right, good thing I didn't say too much.
That's pretty much. He's,
I mean,
he's-
That was, I mean, a better bomb than the bomb in.
They only missed a little mole commentary.
It works out.
Not that much.
If bombs make frogs.
This is me commenting on maybe they'll choose the captain, and then they
Alright.
thought about it
And
for a
then
bit.
recruit. See. Yeah. Let's spend this bird to recruit in a bunny right here.
By the way, can we hit some of these moles? The sway that he's swaying with.
Says the Badgers.
You know, some of these guys. I could hit the ones
Oh,
in
okay.
10. But there's
I'm
just
sure
too
you
many
will.
moles spread out. Oh yeah, I mean obviously I will, but I'm saying I'll do it. But there's too many moles.
Yeah, we're monitoring this situation. It may prove worth it.
I
I
held
think
up
it
my
will.
end.
I mean, look,
I-
there's a cardboard
I
one
held
for
up my
someone.
end in 10.
Yeah,
I don't know why we look
and
at
we
Badgers
will.
here.
Yeah, so now
I'll
someone's got to police
speculate.
moles. I can't reach all of them. I can only hit some of them myself.
Oh, you'll reach the ones that are in your way, I'm sure. But
Yeah, I bet you'll reach the ones in 10
sure.
and 6. Yeah.
Sure, but
The Badgers are
you
fine
know,
with this
when
when you
position
go
still.
out of your way and earn some good favor.
Yeah, Badgers are totally okay with what's going on. They only lost a few guys.
I mean,
There's no snare there.
We'll see. But
Where Crow's at. They flipped. They blew things up.
Yeah.
They're in daylight now.
Yeah, daylight. Thinking about it.
Yeah, it is in my
Oh,
daylight.
that's fine. That's fine. You think all you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting to see if you guys had any other good suggestions for me. I like
If
what
you get
guys
another
did.
snare,
I mean,
if you get another
Get the
snare
tunnel.
down, that would be great.
right
Yeah,
Snare is
there.
definitely useful in this
here,
matchup.
right there, so that I can expose it. Thank you.
Easier
Oh,
to get a
man,
snare
you can
somewhere else
expose it.
and then move it.
5's a safe clearing to plot in.
All right.
Not even what.
7's totally okay to do one attack in. They could move to 11, attack there instead.
Let's see.
Might get a cardboard
What
point,
I'll do is
and then
I'll
can plot
move
there.
These guys.
How many cards in the end? 3. They don't even have to.
Here.
Don't even have to draw this turn.
And then what I'll do.
Could double plot.
is-
It'd be good if they were able to craft
I've
supply
had the
train though.
privilege of 2 Moles Badgers games out of 3. Even as a
Damn,
mole,
that's
I hate it. It's just not that fun.
All right.
no.
Plotting in 5,
We're going for the double plot.
and then taking 2 more. Plotting in 11. Over
All right,
here.
so let me just pitch. You're not going to be allowed to flip these because then you will be so far ahead. It's like badgers and or frogs are just going to farm you versus like just fighting an 11
you-
for cardboard.
Did you exert
Yeah,
or draw? I saw move, plot. Was there anything else that happened?
All I saw was move, plot.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I
Aaron
should go to
disconnected. That's what
Talleyrand.
happened.
Yeah,
We'll give it a moment.
Oh yeah, I got disconnected. Hang on.
Yeah, it was just a funny time to enter.
Yeah.
he was disgusted at
I'll
my
get-
suggestion.
Yeah.
Manual labor? No, thanks.
Yeah, yeah.
Hang on, trying
Well,
to
what would-
come
what
back
would that
in.
total for a cardboard point? You know what I'm saying? You don't need to.
Yeah,
plot.
crows are in the lead. We cannot let another double flip happen.
No,
for
no,
what,
that like
point.
Yeah.
you are not going to be able
Everyone's
to
a
flip
threat
crows,
this
and
game.
I even say
somehow.
like if they're unflipped when I go, I will come get them. Like you can't be allowed to flip for like 9 points.
And frogs are just gonna get more
You might
points
need
too.
to hit some like hitting badgers in 11 or
Whoa,
going
Yeah,
whoa,
hitting
after.
I don't know about that.
I think
I
frogs
would even say like the
would
tunnel in 6 or the frog
hit
enclave
the
in
tunnel in
6.
Yeah,
6,
yeah,
hit
yeah,
the
tunnel-
raid in 7.
I say I'm making us all equal opportunity targets here. I'm throwing everyone.
And
out there.
they
But the double plot is gonna get farmed up by.
could do that
Badgers will
Yeah,
get both
that's
and
frogs.
get a 4-point integrate all in one turn.
So I will. I've said
Frogs
my
could have a crazy turn if they really wanted to. And and they can craft.
All right, I'm working on
What a
the back end for
possible
the
good
server.
turn they have coming up.
Sweet.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry that yeah, I don't know why I got disconnected.
It's all good.
All right.
Do you
So-
hear where we're coming from? If you were to take back 11, where you took 2 guys away, you could get the cardboard point, help police badges a lot, and not become the focus of everyone on the table.
Okay.
Alternative.
Yeah, I hear where you're coming from.
Alternatively, you could. You don't
I think
need to move them.
I actually think they attack, hope to roll like a 2-0, and then they plot anyway.
You can hit this. You can.
And
Move
then they're
this
like,
guy.
I mean, badgers are still the problem.
that.
Five's gonna get killed too.
Because they're gonna lose some
One's gonna
plots.
Get killed.
You know, you can abandon some plots here.
0% chance 5 flips, and I'm not even saying that I'm the one that's gonna come kill it. It will not make it to me.
I mean, I think.
I mean,
you flip one blot.
I think when it's
yeah, I'm
4
less
points,
concerned
right?
about 5. It's 4 points, or maybe it's 3 points. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, because frogs are gonna go hit 7.
Maybe
Well, I
it's
bet you're less
Maybelline.
concerned about 5 because that's gonna be your cardboard.
Whoa.
I'm worried about the double plot. One plot I can exist with. Even
Yeah, plus
is
them at-
crows
plus
are
them
in the
at-
lead.
Almost 20. I mean, crows we can't shut down, but that means we'll have to kill every single plot that gets placed while stopping badgers and each
Yeah,
other.
I just think it seems unlikely to, or unfair maybe, to convince crows to not plot at all. They're not at the danger zone quite yet.
I understand. I understand kind of what you're saying, but like 5 is it's kind of a free hit for you on your way to settling if you so choose. So it's
Yeah, if I choose to, but I'm indicating that I think that's not in my best interest. I have to do some badger work to earn my keep, and there's
the
some
heck?
other badgers. I'd be happy if you never score another point. I think you're way too far. You're way too far ahead. to be honest.
What is that? What do you mean way too far ahead? Look at
You
look at my
have-
left.
Badgers need to run
Like,
across
yeah,
the board a
two
little bit faster
columns.
than this.
You have 2 columns ready to finish, and
that's
all you need to be is
heavy.
on one out of these 3
I would,
clearings.
Which is kind of crazy because it's only turn
look,
4.
like, you know.
Yeah, and I think that's not enough.
There's
I
no
think
way
Crows.
that I can. There's no
Crows,
way
do
that
you
I
want to hit 11?
cover.
Because I can hit 11 if you want, but I think you're there already. You might as well get the point.
Yeah,
There's no
I'll hit
way that
11.
I can figure
Um,
turn.
do you have an ambush, Badgers?
You sure you don't want to hit the tunnel instead? And defend this plot instead?
Nah, they're asking
No,
for
'cause
ambush.
if I
man.
don't defend 7, my guys will spawn, and that's good for me.
Yeah, I guess it's a raid, but sure. Okay. Yeah, no ambush.
All right.
Wow, and they got the 3-0.
Oh,
Do the plot. Make the table sweat.
right, another point there. All right, that was 3 actions.
I think it'd be really funny to just now do the plot.
I don't want to exert. I'll draw 3 cards, discard 1.
But this is a good way to, get those cards in hand. If they did that, they wouldn't have these for options. Somehow Crow's not going for dominance this game.
All right, that's my turn.
Sweet, thank you. I'm going to come out the gate crafting. I'm going to craft crossbow.
Okay, frogs have a good potential turn here.
I'm going to craft militias.
Yeah, here's militias. Where's this one going?
I'm getting a Garrett. Angry. Here.
Okay, on 9.
And I think I'm gonna craft Fox Squires.
So it sounds like not trying to integrate and
No.
provoking.
What's my daylight turn gonna actually?
Because they can get a 4-point frog, or they can get a 4-point fox integrate this turn and do some damage. It might be a little harder now with the. No, they can still do it just fine in 11. And there's also no more plot in 11. But they can do the
I'm not gonna
4-point
craft
integrate.
it
They can hit the raid.
3 actions. I think the first one is gonna.
They can hit the tunnel.
Provoke, and then I'll try settle. I'm just getting my hand down, but choose where to go first and do that. Takes me so hand. It'll be so much easier in person one day.
Did you rally or reconcile?
Oh, I haven't done that yet either. You're right. Thanks. It's gonna be a rally. Rallying at all my militants. Frog here. Frog here.
Okay, getting 3 frogs for this. How many frogs are in the supply?
Here.
So they can.
Sweet. And then
They can do 2
one is gonna be
provokes and get everybody out if they want.
7.
But I think they probably
Here.
yeah, you might as well do 2 and then 1 movement, I guess.
Get a frog here. Get a frog here.
And you can still get the if you get lucky, you can still get integrate
I'll
points.
lose a card, so I'm gonna shuffle once.
Okay.
Fox Squires.
So they had 2 foxes and 1 mouse in hand at the start.
Frogs.
So now another provoke would make it a 50-50 whether they can get 2 points on integrate. But that's 1 provoke, 1 settle. They gonna bring anyone out of 6? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. So this is good to potentially hit 3
I'm gonna
cardboard
settle
and
into
the Badgers.
7 and fight the Badgers there. Do you have an ambush? You still here, Mr. True?
Yeah. Okay. No ambush.
Okay.
3-1.
3-1. 1 frog dies. Nice.
Okay, that's what frogs want.
And then my third action will be another provoke.
Ooh, going for it all.
Provoking 5.
Yeah, that's a dangerous one. They're gonna lose it because that's a face down plot if they go there.
Provoking in 5 gets me more guys, but then I have to fight there, and yeah. Yeah, I'll do a provoking to fight there. I get 1.
Yeah, so they're gonna lose the. They could lose the enclave in 5 if they don't roll 0. Although actually, oh no, they do have to now place 1. If they did this in the other order,
Done that in a better order, but who knows?
yeah, if that in the other order, it would have been that. Let's see if they lose the wrong card. They do. So now they cannot integrate for points. So frog's unlucky.
Considering dominance this game, I'd love to see it. Cool. Now my retaliation starts. Retaliating in 7 against crows. Do you have a ambush?
So they're unlucky as far as that's
No,
concerned.
sir.
But they could still get
Okay,
some good
raid
points.
goes off. I get a point. And you can move that raid. Okay, going across the board, I'm going to retaliate in 6. I am going to take that mole tunnel, hopefully. So, do you have an ambush, Talleyrand?
Nope.
Cool. 3-1.
So plenty of frogs on the board now, and
Frog.
most of them are kind of close to that citadel.
I'm going to.
And the rest of them are kind of central.
Against the Corvids. Do you have an ambush?
No.
All right. Roll dice.
Definitely hoping to be able to settle in all these and getting all the cardboard.
3-1.
They're not going to be able to pick up that plot in 5.
Third 3-1. Okay.
Yes, what's the fated number? I got 2 more retaliations.
The crows might take back the lead right
I'm
here.
going to retaliate against crows in 5, or I have to. Do you want to ambush me there?
Yeah, I do.
That is
Okay,
not a
nice.
bunny
You get a
clearing.
point.
That is not a bunny clearing.
Oh, it's not.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
militant.
Oh my
So
bad.
true.
Nope, no ambush.
No ambush? Cool, good to know.
No reason to ambush there anyway. See, they got a point.
2-1. I take both. You still get the point though, because you embed agents, but I'd kill your crow, saving the table 1 more plot.
The plot stays. The plot stays. Everything else goes. Crows get 1 point.
Yeah, I didn't get. I couldn't hit the. I didn't have enough guys. If I had provoked in a better order, maybe. Cool. And then I think badgers do have a point that you're swaying pretty freely, mole. So I'm gonna do. And I've fought crows a lot, so I'm gonna hit this 1 lone mole here.
I roll it.
Do you want to ambush?
Badgers have a. No. Yeah, Badgers have a point.
It is just 1 guy.
So that's twice you've lied about leaving 1 now.
What? I didn't lie. I didn't say I would leave 1.
You said you were gonna go south, and then the turn earlier you said you wanted to.
I don't
clear
remember
the river,
saying
and then
that
immediately left the
about
river
that
to go
clearing.
north, and then you said if I go down to 10, you will head south, and you stayed in 1.
I stayed in 1
Hit
because
me more
I
than Badgers
moving.
this turn. But yeah, it's fine.
I hit badgers, yeah, in 7. That's true, but that's because crows already took 11, and if I went,
Yeah, everybody hit badgers once.
set them.
They did in fact share it.
It's just twice
I
that
did-
you. What? Twice. It's been twice, so it's fine.
twice. Okay. Did I roll or did you? You didn't ambush.
I said roll it. I said roll it. Yeah.
Yeah, the roll already happened.
I don't know. Did you roll?
It was a 3-1.
Then,
Yeah, I
okay.
just 3-1.
Oh,
Yeah, amazing.
Go.
Cool. That is all my provokes. I do not integrate, and I draw 1, 2, 2 means 2 cards.
All right, forgetting militias, but getting reasonable cards anyway. But can you really pass up militias?
Well,
Turn 5. Rose with the big lead. Not really, but yeah. Who's the money on? Until everybody did actually attack badgers, I was thinking badgers might have it. Now I'm very curious what moles are gonna do. Also, frogs have a lot of sway over how the rest of the game goes, but they don't have a lot of guys really able to hit moles soon. So they have 5 next to the citadel, but they're not really going to take down that citadel anytime soon. They would really need militias. They redrew it, and they'd have to bring in more guys. There's just that many there. So, if moles build another citadel, which I think they could have done last turn, they might be hard to stop. I don't think badgers are ever going to go over there. So that's a frog-only problem. And frogs, actually, at this point, can probably just try to race faster than moles. So, between everybody, I mean,
I'm going for a silly idea here.
I think it's a pretty good chance frogs might take it. But I really could see anyone winning. Yep, frogs, moles, badgers, crows in that order, if I had to guess likelihood of winning.
Okay, well, no, I'll just do the.
Because the table definitely seems aware of
I'll
badgers. No, Talleyrand and Lyle do not want to let badgers just do what they want.
Another way for me. Yeah.
It's going to be hard for them to get those figures.
Probably should just move here. Or actually, move here.
Those are their only 2 guys. They might be trying to just die. That is also a play.
You can give me a card.
I'm considering.
They get 2 battles in there.
Could do that. It increased my chances of suiciding, since that seems like the best option.
We know
I
you're gonna
choose the
roll
RPG
2
guy.
3-1s.
Well, I mean, 2 3-1s would work. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll negotiate this, and I'll give you.
They do not want to do this in this
Let's
order.
Give you this.
Because if they're going to attack,
Thank you.
they're just going to flip it back.
And then I'll battle. I'll use rabbit, battle frogs.
No ambush.
As long as they're doing it in this order, I guess it's okay.
Are
I'm
you
hoping
sure?
roll
But-
zeros.
Alright, there we go.
I would have.
Use faithful retainer.
Hold on.
Battle again.
Here's come to pass first.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
right.
true.
You're right. I forgot.
Yeah,
about
that one,
Good thing I did
that rule didn't count, which I'm sure you're happy for.
Sure. I did so faithful retainer battle.
Did I hadn't taken a frog out, had I? Did I lose 2?
You
Let me double
lost
check.
to-
Hold on.
You
So
have 4. I think you're square because you didn't take.
you should be okay now. Remove one more guy,
And, now
and
I
then
just
it's correct.
lose. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's correct.
All right, we got a trickier badger situation than I would have liked. Now.
All right. Let
All right, no badgers on the board. Plenty of guys to deal with possible badgers.
retinue.
though.
Retinue.
So although badgers can show up anywhere, there are a lot of warriors.
This.
And when badgers respawn, they can pick anywhere on the map edge,
Actually, is
as
that?
long as there's a building spot,
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that.
which is not going to be an issue.
Maybe.
It just says if neither's on the map, put both in a clearing on the map edge. Thinking about retinue, put an ambush in there.
Actually, just forget that. Everybody just wipe that from your minds. I'm just gonna draw a card and pass my turn.
Yeah, so he needed to be sat on in 12
Yeah.
or similar.
Whoops. Blind. Blind. What is that? Blind spot.
Good on badgers to get ahead of that problem.
So we gotta sit in these corners then. 5, 6, and 10.
I mean, you can.
I will, but just let me do that. I promise.
Yeah, I mean they both already have a good amount of guys there.
Yes, yeah. I will finally say,
And
I will leave one
Frogs definitely can just go to 5.
to do that.
I mean, normally I'd say they'd be hard to police, but
But you might.
in this case, there's so many other warriors on the board that badgers are not going to be that hard to police, actually. Just because wherever they show up, they have to recruit a lot. And sure, they can choose,
Build.
but I mean, they're not going to like get enough to win on one turn. And then you just stop them again with all the other warriors. So, badgers have to try to find a way to win on 2, I would assume, in this scenario.
Am I pretty sure?
I don't know if they can, maybe they can find a way to win in 3. I don't know. But I don't know if anyone actually getting in 2, getting the win on turn 6 for anybody else is well, no, okay. So just to correct myself. If badgers win in 2 turns, that would be turn 7.
3.
Everybody else would have 3 turns available to them. So if they can win turn 7,
He has so many options.
and badgers don't win in
Sure, I
two
guess.
turns, like frogs definitely are able to win in 3 turns.
Patriot Fox.
They're able to have
It's not
5,
too bad.
6, and 7. First.
Same
Same with moles, I would say.
What? One of them's a frog.
But yeah, moles finally getting that second citadel out.
For where I go, but the max is. They
Finally.
get 1 guy in a way station, so 7 guys max. If they're all of 1 suit.
Right.
So-
Yeah, if he gets them all in a frog or something.
I really don't want to see them build.
Mm,
And they should just get the banker probably.
right,
Then get a lord next turn.
build
Um,
hard. Maybe.
because you're probably not going to lose the citadel
How do
this turn.
actually
but you could lose it the following turn. So another
Can't get through there.
lord for backup is nice.
Have to dump this.
But moles can play it kind of safe here. Not like they need 3 citadels.
To dump this to send them there. And up there. Kill.
They only have a problem if frogs overcommit to attacking moles when
My
badgers are not around yet.
Everything's terrible.
But frogs do not. They didn't pick up militias. They didn't pick it back up.
I might even get to.
I mean, sure, I guess they have settlers, but
I guess I can.
that's no militias.
Well, who's gonna police frogs, guys? That's what I'm thinking. About.
Well, I mean, frogs. Frogs. You're gonna outrace them if you're allowed to pop freely. But I mean, if you didn't suicide, I was gonna hit number 1. I was gonna hit 1.
Yeah,
But
there are bigger threats, unfortunately, because of the way the board
Well,
is set up.
Even if I pop back up, it's not like I'm winning on that turn.
Yeah, but it's too close. It's too dangerous, man. You're just too dangerous to be left alive.
I'm still like maybe 3 turns away, probably.
look, it.
Um,
I mean, if frogs don't leave again, and then you pop in freely, I mean, that's fine. I'll just help you win the game at that point, and I'll just spend the rest of the game hitting frogs.
No, I'm not saying you have to do anything like that. I'm just saying that frogs got a lot of guys. They could just reconcile a bunch. Settle.
Yeah, Lyle's pretty good at
I'm
Yeah.
planning on
making sure that other people are targeted no matter what.
so that I can keep this badger contained.
What? There's nothing to contain. I have like
Yeah, that
Multi
makes it
map.
even harder.
yeah.
I did. I just need for 2 off that, 1 off that, and then. Do I need a? I'm gonna do. And then so first daylight is gonna be the build. So market 1. Have a move with that. So could do another route. Crows has a bunny ambush. Crows, how much do you care about 3?
How much do I care about 3?
We gotta mark it out now.
How much do I care about you attacking 3 or just hanging out on 3 or
Moles turn 8.
5.
building
Can't flip
building
5. What about
Starbucks on 3?
5? I can't really get to 5 though.
Talleyrand, are you leaving 10 with just 2 guys?
Yeah. What do you want me to do? How am I supposed to get down there?
I would have liked to dig. It wouldn't have been too bad.
I would have liked if you walked and sat on him with your army instead of sitting next to me. So I guess
I wish I had
we're all
thought
in
of
a
that
pickle.
myself, but
We're all
you
in a
didn't
pickle.
suggest it.
Yeah, I don't know. You said you were going south, but yeah, I did not directly say go sit on him. But anyway.
Yeah, that's what happens when I speak before my turn. Actually, before change.
All right, just get this over with. If I don't have any good Yep. 3 cards. Maybe let's just try this. We'll just get frisky with it. Okay, so we're gonna. Another recruit. This is gonna be kind of a bust of a turn. Do another recruit. And I will move,
Defending.
and then
Market will finally allow getting the extra card
brig.
if they're gonna dig.
And then
But they're not doing any of those this turn. How many in
Yeah,
the burrow?
okay, so crows, if I hit 3, what's your emotional attachment? You're gonna ambush me? Probably.
Yeah.
Crows did
If it makes you not go
somewhat
over there and
accidentally
attack
flash
me,
that ambush.
then yeah. But if you just want to go there just to go there, I'm fine with that.
Going to 3 basically means that most
I
can
think
build
your
there
attack
more
would
later.
be better suited elsewhere.
I'd only do that on a turn that you want to do coins or
my
something.
opinion.
But we know that coins is
It's not really
all
any
discarded now.
where to go. I need frogs to actually go sit on all the triangles down there. So for now, they have to live. So they'll get probably like 4, maybe 4-ish points on their turn. Yeah, I don't know. Badgers, you want to tell me what you're capable of? Maybe you don't need to be policed. Maybe frogs need to be hit.
Well,
I mean, his
as
that
it
just makes it in his
stands-
best interest to lie. I think any risk of a 10-point turn from Badgers is just it's too bit much of a
10-point
risk
turn,
to
he
take.
can still be jailed. But if you have 20 frogs on the board and Badgers can't do anything, then I guess everyone needs to take turns board wiping frogs.
Yeah, I
'Cause
mean,
you're gonna be at
I
20.
could,
Frogs are gonna be at 20 for sure, and I'm gonna be at like 13 or something.
I could do. I mean, if
still
I
have
wanted to discard a lot of retinue, I could do like a 10-point turn, maybe. It's possible. I mean, I'm getting a lot of 1s and 2s. Oh. I mean, we'll
It's
see.
such a bad turn.
If I just get 1s and 2s for tablets as well, then
You
wouldn't really
you
be
run
that-
out of 1s and 2s pretty quickly.
Right, but 1s and 2s are not going to win me the game. So.
Those
No,
1s
it's
and
the
2s
columns.
are 3s and
I'm like-
4s.
I'm like three turns realistically away, assuming I get like average
I'm gonna go
RNG
back
maybe.
this way now.
Yeah.
I have 2 foxes and a frog. Wait, hang on, where the fuck do I need to move? Fox here, fox here. Okay, so that was my brig moves. Oh, then with I have mayor or captain. So if I do captain there, and then we'll just go mayor here. Sure. Mayor move.
They said captain, but they have marshal and
Earl,
did the marshal
and
action.
then, Earl will be a point. Oh, and then do now do I have fox? First way. So 2 points off banker. And then these all come back. And I'm gonna craft mouse squires and draw 2 and be done with this.
Okay. Finding the other militias. Good to know where that is. Crows with some craftables.
Song craft. I'm not gonna craft. Flip. I'll not flip this turn.
Yeah, they got craftables, but they have no ability to craft
Root.
and no ability to flip.
I'm gonna recruit in
Agreeing with T probably not great
though that's
because,
just 2 guys.
well, those are pretty important points. Also, Mole's only getting 3 points on their
If I
turn.
may-
And building the
if I
market
may
instead of
offer
a
something,
citadel.
Suggestion is I
Sure, they got
will move
banker
south.
and
But I
market.
think my end result will
But
be like one big clearing to make it hard. Because if I split my forces, then it may be just too weak to be overrun. If you bunched up a guys in 10, you would make that a pretty undesirable clearing as well for badges.
I mean, things are just going to
I'll,
look really good for frogs, depending on what they do here.
I'm gonna
Just
bunch
an
up.
offer in.
Yeah, I'm gonna bunch up in 5 actually.
Okay.
So yeah, daylight.
I think Crows should have
Yeah.
got.
two
They should have
units
exerted and done the double plot
here,
last turn.
And then
I
here.
mean, look
to
what
bunch up
happened to all their
there.
plots, and they didn't even do that.
I know I want to plot an 11 for sure.
How many cards you got? Because if you have enough cards, a move and plot in 10 would do wonders. You know.
Actually, yeah, that'd be an issue for batters. Definitely.
That's already no. That's yeah. If you exerted, you could do that same action in 10, and be a lot more helpful. I'd say.
But batters could just respawn in 11
How so?
if they wanted. They have a retinue
Just
after all.
Like badges are looking at 10, 9, and 5. I think those are the best clearings for them to pop up with a way station in. Obviously, I can definitely be a 9, but I don't think I can be a 9 and 10 with enough guys. But if your 3 crows and 1 plot was in 10 as well, you'd make it kind of a pretty tough scenario. Which is what we want. We can't predict exactly what their hands will be and where they'll go. But if you're also in 10, then we've kind of got we've got them in the best. We've got them in the pincer maneuver.
Another tricky thing for frogs is there isn't any other cardboard to clean up.
Like you've got 4 cards in hand. It won't.
Unless they're gonna start hitting some plots.
I'm just suggesting moving that
But
1 over, if it's not too much to ask.
I'm not sure what frogs are really gonna do other than integrate. Unless they are actually gonna go for moles.
So yeah, you're saying I take like all 4 of my guys over here and then
do the plot. Yeah, same as. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much for you, but it does a lot to kind of like
because they can't just take a safe looking
turn relics there and like
only get 3 or 4 integrate.
It
just build up.
Incentivizes them, and we put them in a tighter pinch because their flexibility.
So it doesn't look like they go too far ahead.
Really unpredictable, and I think it would do a lot.
But I think frogs are aiming for that turn 7 win, and they can definitely do it.
How much does that help you?
I don't think moles get in 7.
It doesn't help me directly. Like it's
they might
either way.
If they got really lucky with
the table keep badges kind of in a tough position,
and stuff,
is what we want. Like if we let the guard down for like a turn or even 2 turns, they could be in a position where it just like there's very little we can do. And I think like the best defense is a good offense in this situation. Is my pitch. Like being proactive and being in 10.
I will add, that you're not really in that level of risk. If I'm just completely shut out, and this is just a 3-player.
But it's not complete.
And crows are not winning against.
They might if we have to keep stopping other people. That's how they win.
Yeah, like I think if you do that action, it is in our best interest to let those plots kind of be there for the threat. And it kind of it endears us to you, I'm saying. And I think I'm sorry, badges. Like I know it's tough. I have an anti-badger mentality because there's just too much potential with the column bonuses and these 4 juicy figurines, you know?
Right, but I can't recover. I can't even recover that many without just destroying my entire retinue.
Yeah, frogs definitely want to find those
So,
craftables.
I can't even get 4 just.
But we know that all the coins are unavailable. They're in the
it's
discard.
this turn, but then there's kind of like
even
I don't know how many T's are.
snowballs, and
relics.
I'd rather you destroy your retinue.
Yeah, I remember seeing one over there.
Right,
And
right. So I'm
one's
saying
just
that
discarded.
As it is, that's already gonna happen.
Frogs are on anvil already. Probably a good idea to hold on to it though.
But then yeah, we got to make it tough.
Yeah, it's already tough.
Or alternatively, frogs just try to craft what they can.
To be.
But
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying you don't.
It's up to you, Aaron. But
you don't need to
yeah,
make it a
that's just my
3-player
pitch.
game. You can still keep it a 4-player game, and make it tough for me. As it is. Like I only have 3 cards. One is a frog. You're just gonna sit on that frog, like you said. So like that's useless. So then I have 2 cards to recruit with, which is not really gonna do anything.
I think
Malicious is also just sitting right on top of that pond.
And ignore 9.
I will say here as a life on my word, I will not. I think my actions are better spent reinforcing 9, and I don't want to waste guys fighting an embedded agent.
Yeah, he already said as much that's what he's gonna do.
I'm thinking I'm gonna keep things the way they are right now.
Okay, that's your right.
Yep. Draw 2 cards, discard 1.
Well, we now know where the final T is.
All right, that's my turn.
Cool. I'm going to start off with a lovely craft.
Yeah, give them the anvil to start off.
2 points. I am going to rally.
Both badgers and crows this turn scored 0 points. And frogs are rallying.
Sorry, bad drag. Yeah, give me.
There's no reason to provoke though.
Sorry.
And they should just be able to integrate with their hand. Probably thinking if they want to use something else.
2 frog. I got 4 frogs.
So with this many frogs, what are they going to do? They can get a 3-point integrate.
There we go. Okay. Easy to drag. 1, 2.
They might sit on 10.
Cool. That's my rally. I think that's what I want to do. Now I will take some actions. Person on my word. I'm gonna move out of 1.
Moving out of 1.
Moles, I hope that actually you have some faith in me for once. You always such a doubter. Cool.
Keeping it militant and one guy there is kind of funny though.
If they come in 10, they can go to 6 and then walk back to.
Because at the end of this turn,
my second settle.
Badgers actually just pick 1.
Could be down to 9.
If they can't double up, they'd have 4 rule power if they can't double up anywhere. That's the max they could get to.
4, okay. Okay. That's
Right,
better
yeah.
than 7. I was worried about 7.
Well, if they
Um,
get triple
I
down,
had to.
they might,
We'll
they
come
might
back.
be able to triple down at 9. Who knows? Who knows?
I'm gonna leave. Sorry, one guy behind. I'm gonna move 5. Yeah, I'm gonna move like that, and then third settle. I think, or it could be provoke. That's risky. Second settle is I'm gonna move 2 guys down here.
They don't really have enough guys.
And no enclave.
So
That was
that's
actually
3 enclaves.
the least greedy turn, maybe, that I could have taken.
Yep.
Just for knowledge, I could have done worse. I think that is my daylight. Now I have to retaliate. No retaliation in 7, no retaliation in 9 or 6, but I do have to retaliate against you, moles. Do you have an ambush
Roll
that
it.
you want to use? Cool.
Roll it.
One frog. Cool. That's all my retaliates. I'm going to spend a bird as a fox for 2 points.
Definitely capable
And
of
I
winning in 2
have
turns.
1, 2, 3. 3 is just 2 cards.
And not picking up militias again.
Cool.
Not bad though.
Okay.
Where are badgers going? What do they pick? So 10, of course, just has the 1 mole. And frogs just made it tough to get 2 of the figures. But if badgers really wanted to, they could go from 10. But frogs are ready to pounce on badgers. So a lot of people have repositioned. A lot of warriors on the board. A lot of threats for badgers. But I think at this point, I think it's looking really good for frogs. Assuming they don't get hit anywhere important, which really is just the warriors. They can get a lot of points from integrate. They can definitely find a way to make it work in 2 turns. But the thing is, they really weren't greedy, as they said, this past turn, and there's a chance that they just weren't greedy enough. They maybe could have gone 1 more point. And with just 1 more point, is that too far ahead or not? Hard question. Hard question to answer. Because badgers aren't saying a lot about frogs. And they could be. Because frogs now have almost everybody out. I think they have 1 guy in their supply. 2 guys in the supply. Badgers, all 15 in the supply. Moles with 5 in the supply. Crows 4 in the supply. What do badgers do here? True American Patriot, actually a backup player for this tournament, managed to fill in at the last moment for the Softly, who would have been 0-2 going into the game.
Yeah, very interesting.
And so is Talleyrand, 0-2. So if either of them wins, they get to move on to the bracket, which starts next week. Whereas Lyle is actually sitting on 2-0, trying to make it undefeated, and looks pretty good right now. Could make it happen.
Okay.
Aaron's 1-1 right now, so potential buys on the line. Good chance to eliminate 2 people.
Um,
Now Badgers, they don't have much ability to recruit wherever they go. They get an extra recruit if they pick a peaceful frog, but that's not what they have. But they can actually negotiate after. So negotiation is once on their turn, meaning they could respawn and then recruit. So they would be able to do that on 1 if they wanted to.
I'll
But they don't get any recruits if they go to 10.
go here.
Yeah, I think
Camp.
they ruled out 10 because no recruits, of course.
Oh, you chose 1. I'm not even allowed to sit on you there.
That is next to moles.
1 being Mole's special place.
Yeah, if they stay in 1, moles are now like, well, do I have to take care of the badgers? Yeah, badgers are too easy to stop at this point.
Just think about this.
They were recognized as a threat early enough, and they were dealt with very well by the table. Maybe a little too well. Hard to know. But then they did the suicide play turn 5. And now they're just respawning. It was good for them to recognize the opportunity to set up the respawn. How they did it worked out.
It's kind of tricky.
But right now, they can at least get the 2 recruits off and move into another clearing if they want.
Do I want to negotiate? That's really the question.
Doesn't cost anything to negotiate right now. Frogs.
I'm open to negotiations.
They have the ability to
not
ambush and mice in a bush. Settlers that's been in there. Frogs have passed up militias, redrawing militias twice. So if that comes back to bite them, I think they deserve it.
I don't know. I think might be cooked. Well, we'll see. I'll negotiate.
We got 2 swords in hands.
All right. You don't have to give a card even because you rule.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the double recruit. So Badger's doing what they can. And at least they have some cards in the retinue. They also picked the figure for the way station.
Crafting. Act with retinue.
So what do they actually do? They go on top of crows.
I'll move.
Which probably a snare. I didn't look closely, but I think that one's been there for a bit, and we already knew it was a snare. All right.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
I'll start.
Also, what's really interesting is the normal discard for the frog ambush. That now can just be redrawn at the end of the badger turn.
Yeah, I'll use the
Pretty
faithful
useful.
retainer.
Find me in 6.
Battle you in 6, yeah. The ambush.
but
Cool. I am going to ambush you.
frogs do ambush immediately.
Okay.
Unfortunate for Badgers. It's a good chance. But they got the 3-0 anyway, so hey, it's as good as a 3-2. Which isn't that good, but
I do
That's something.
rule. Hmm.
they can actually now delve.
Do I want to delve with that though?
Do they delve and try to recover some stuff? They can recover frog.
Very interesting.
They can move him, recover frog.
Hmm. I guess.
But these might be some of the last points Badgers get this game.
I guess I will. Yeah, I guess I'll.
It's also defense when they attack again, if they do.
I'll- That. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Please just give me the 3. Let me take this.
All right, it's the
Alright, cool.
50-50. No, they announced retainer earlier.
And then I'll use the rabbit.
Not a rabbit clearing.
Can't.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'll have to negotiate.
You can't
I
negotiate
think it's once per
twice.
turn. It's once per turn.
Is it only once per turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, once per turn.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was okay. All right. Use the feather rufflers to battle again. Any other ambush? I guess
No ambush this time.
there could be. I guess. Okay.
Okay,
Sure.
5 frog warriors gone is kind of a big deal.
Just delve. I'll take.
Okay.
Okay.
So they are able to recover them both this turn and just lose 1 card, which is rough on the retinue.
Okay, and then
4, 5. There's 9 points.
I cannot do my last
Yeah, they can get 9 points with this
battle.
and look even more scary for moles. They also don't have to live off the land.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. That was the best. Probably that is the best outcome. Yeah. Or if I saved the frog ambush, I guess maybe I could counter. And I don't know. Whatever.
We'll see if they draw ambush.
I'll just move back. With 2 guys, I guess, and both relics. And then I'll just, let's say the move is with the faithful retainer, and then I'll discard both.
All right, now this is a is a funny one.
Is the problem.
That was their mistake.
I mean, but now,
Not like a rules
surely now
problem.
I'm done. I mean, I'm finished.
Oh yeah.
I'm cooked.
I'm not gonna
Look at
tell
my
them
look at my
they could have just
retinue,
done.
dude. Come
Yeah, he
on,
discarded
what am I
both.
gonna do with
Didn't
this?
have to,
What am I gonna do with this, huh?
Too much. Too much.
because you can just pick frog as the suit.
I guess there's.
They didn't announce what they're choosing for the suit,
Shifting a card.
so that's a funny one. But that's that is an issue. You got to know that.
As opposed to adding a card. Yeah, maybe I could just shift
Shifting.
a bird into move or a battle.
Well, I imagine that moles deal with badgers somewhat here,
Well, let me think.
but also, so badgers they're up to 20 now.
Yeah, let's go with that. Okay.
They get 2 cards in hand, but
Draw 2.
they will need to.
Oh damn! So the top card is a frog, huh?
If they get
I guess I could take the
removed from 6,
ambush path.
there's definitely no chance of winning next turn. And I don't see them getting a turn 8,
Just have 2
in
frog
my
cards.
opinion. But it could happen. Frogs might get stopped. We'll see. I think there
Yeah,
could
I'll
be
just take the
surprises still
frog
in store.
ambush and then
Okay, remember to take the frog ambush. Good idea. Both of those are frog clearings. I think that's the first draw from the pond so far we've seen.
You guys first.
That's the crow's hand. All right. 1 market, 1 citadel out, 1 Earl of Stone.
Square.
Yeah, with only the 1 recover, I mean, it would have to be the 2 figures, and that's 6 points. And they're not going to get like 2 cardboard and also crafting points for, you know, better than 8. So like even if the stars magically aligned, they're still probably not getting 8 points, obviously.
oh guys, frogs are at 20. They need to be policed.
Don't fall for this.
I guess you and frogs should police each other.
Yeah. Just I'll do that.
Actually true.
Appreciate you, Badgers.
Yeah, just don't
Time
just
to
don't kill
think
my
about
guys
frogs.
so that I can police them, you know.
Badgers did do some work
Like,
though.
frogs
They hit the
will go
frogs.
for me anyway,
It's just
right?
that
They'll just kill me.
frogs need more attention.
I can only kill you if they don't kill me. You're my.
Well, you know.
The more threatening you are, the more they have to keep me around.
I mean, like, look at that. Look, you got
Pull that.
Yeah, I think Mo's hit both the Enclave and that Badger.
Not if you keep taking them out. You're rolling 3s, man, now.
Suxy, and Suxy just only needs the jewelry. Let's see.
Yeah.
I guess he gets a 3 and a 1, so that's 4. I mean, I guess if he's again depends what he drew.
Yeah, but not with that retinue.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
I
my
think if
retinue,
you
though. My retinue. I mean, come on. It's like
if we knock them out of 6, that means that their way station is locked to that figurine, and they're not getting the 10.
Oh,
they
yes,
need
the
this
jewelry I
time.
meant figurine. Yeah, yeah, you might be able to take him out of 6. That might be something you could do.
Mo's right there and saying you can do it, frogs.
Dig there as the first. Then if I
It's true. It is something for frogs to do.
minister,
I don't think moles should do it themselves.
move. No, it would be 1 move. No, it would be. What would it
Yeah,
be?
moles shouldn't be that worried about
Hold
badgers.
on.
They need to make sure they can win somehow.
Sacrificing that tunnel is not. Is it the end of the world? Probably not. Frogs would get it and have to kill the badger too.
Moles have spent a couple turns on 4 cards, and I think that slowed them down a bit. They also could have just built a second citadel instead of the market later. And it'd be a bigger threat, obviously. If that were the case, it'd be a different game. But I think they'd be able to, you know,
gotta catch up.
do all they needed to on their own.
And that badgers can't close. Is there somewhere else I can go with this?
Because frogs are not going to hit that. And
Maybe here.
badgers are not going to hit it.
If you sit on 1,
Crows, all they're going to do is just plot there. But that's, you know, that's even less effective.
I'm gonna move.
So I really think that moles could have really gone swole again.
Second daylight. Then it'd be on to the ministers. So
hold on. So you dug into 1 and then you moved into 6?
yeah. And then
All right, you don't rule
Oh, I
one.
can't move
badges
out of
have
yeah.
three.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I gotta do this first with my last daylight, and then with captain I can do this.
So is dig into 1, then move into from 2 to 1?
Dig into 1, daylight 2 to 1, and then captain 1 to 6.
All right, you mean Marshall, I'm sure.
Thanks. Yeah, I do mean Marshall. Yeah. So then we would be at. Do I use Marshall there? Could use Brig instead. If I do Brig instead, it would be a move there. Didn't draw a stupid mouse last time, man. Killing me. Sure, my sway is alright. Frog is there. Fox is there. Get foxes there. Bunnies there.
Moles,
Well, actually,
I think they've only gotten 1
Okay.
point that isn't from swaying,
so
and Earl last turn.
So if I dig into 1, and then my
Also, they should have
daylight
banker
is from
lit up,
10
so I'll
to
do
6.
that.
Seems better. So then I'm onto ministers.
So I mean, 10 of those points, 10 out of 13 points are ministers. I think they've gotten like 1 cardboard. They crafted the bag and they used Earl for a point. They might not have even
And then I have battle.
gotten a cardboard point, honestly. Because Earl twice. Yeah, that adds up. So yeah, moles are just not getting points. You know, they're just not getting more points.
Like, you have that freaking bunny ambush and you're gonna flip. Whatever.
They got to be a little more opportunistic.
Pros can't be my problem. Points.
Yeah, plenty of enclaves
So,
and plenty of moles, but they're a little
One
concerned about
matters, not
protecting
32.
their
Is
buildings.
that crazy?
No,
Alright.
don't do that.
And there were a lot of
Might
frogs
help
there,
you, actually.
so the
Then
threat
you
was
go pop
there.
I
a
mean,
10.
if I'm fully wiped, yeah, let's do. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah.
100%. Let's do it. Well,
Yeah.
no ambush.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna I'm gonna brig. So let's battle. If I do this, you don't get any more frogs, right? Because it's already a militant. Okay.
I think Fizz still happens in 1 and 4.
No, it's removes peaceful, right?
Rebattling?
If I were to battle 6, it would
Oh
not
yeah.
I think
trigger.
just read it on the
Remove
frog
any,
board if you
Yeah,
need
okay.
clarification.
Removes a peaceful, or battles you at 1. Flip
Mhm.
all peaceful, so it would not happen.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so yeah, first brig battle 6. Do you ambush
Nope.
frogs? Okay, point.
I've gotten in the habit of just saying, just read it
And
in those situations,
then 1 frogs. Do you ambush?
which avoids me saying how to do things.
Nope.
They're gonna hit me. Oh my god.
2-0
Nice.
return. So then
All right, big points.
you do get fear in 4.
Yes.
Oh, just 4 flips. Yeah, read the board all caps.
Get a point for that. Okay. Then we have do Earl for another point.
When it's on the board, I definitely just say that.
And then to still have banker and mayor Marshall. I have a frog, bunny, a fox, and a fox. So those are all good.
Garrick says that a lot too.
Don't rule that.
Been a while since I watched any winter tournament videos.
I have mayor, so I guess I can.
But he didn't really step in that much in any of those. Like I've adopted.
Oh, mayor.
I just find it too painful to
Here.
watch people make mistakes.
And here
Like rules
then
mistakes.
I will
Oh, and Woodland Warriors.
Marshall back, I think, and then it will be on.
Was Marshall already used earlier?
Yeah, early and 10.
Yeah, you're talking about using Marshall for one of those movements. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm pretty sure you used it already.
You might be right. You might.
A good tip is you could click the minister
Can
to
I click? No, you.
do that. Show what you've used already.
The point of the board, I guess.
Yeah, or use the crowns.
Yep. My brain is starting to crash. So I dug. I moved 10 to 6.
I mean, no one's gonna hit the moles if they're not scoring
Right.
points. Nothing to worry about if you're not scoring.
Right. Didn't I just talk through this out loud. I dug into 1. I used the second daylight to do 10 to 6. I break battled 6 and 1. I Earl of Stoned. Like, I think I took back the Marshall because I was going to use it to get rule up here, but then I just get.
Oh, did you just
What-
abandon
What was
the
the move
6
from
and 10
6
stuff?
to 1?
I left 10. 6 to 1 was. You mean just now? That was Mayor. I was
Okay,
gonna
that
move.
yeah.
Like it was. I brought a guy from 2 to 1, and then from 6 to 1, and then Marshall was gonna be moving 2 guys from 1 to 2.
Okay.
Sounds fine.
Okay.
Too busy talking about other stuff
And then
to pay attention to these moles.
so then sway. So frog is 4.
I think you did right.
Bunny is 3. Fox is 11. Fox is 1.
I think Talleyrand normally becomes available at like
Gold.
right before we start the game today.
1, 2, 3.
This is kind of his normal game time
These
for
go
tournaments.
back, and I draw 2.
I don't know about True American Patriot.
do I
I
crack?
think they're all like
Can I crack?
Eastern and Central, except for Lyle, who's New Zealand. So
I gotta dump something.
yeah, I don't remember the exact play of what happened with 6 and 10. And I'm not gonna look at the VOD for it because it ended up a little bit too complicated while I was not paying attention. But I'm gonna believe it was possible.
I think it's probably this.
Yeah, this is also the perfect time for me too.
I need. Yeah.
Well, you know, nearing the end of that, I guess. Getting close.
Corvids on Birdsong aren't going to craft anything.
We'll peek at those plots.
We are going to flip, though.
So we know that one's a snare.
5. For 2
We
points.
also
And
probably gonna see 11 get flipped. There's no reason not to.
we will flip here in 11 for 3 points.
Rose in the lead, so scary. They might win next turn
And,
if not dealt with
recruit.
somehow.
Uh,
Do people forget
this is what I've been
about
thinking
crows?
for the past 20 minutes.
I didn't consider that world, but I don't think they'll forget. I think frogs might not
Let's
do
spend this
much
bird
about
card
crows.
here to recruiting Fox.
Okay, feather rufflers used for
1.
more warriors than It would if crafted.
2. And another guy way up here in 1. Hello. All right, and then daylight.
Where are we going with this? I wonder if they move and plot in 10. Move plot, move plot.
We'll do
Hope for the best.
1 move. 2 moves.
Move plot.
Mm. 3 moves. Go into evening. Exert to plots.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. Huh. I honestly wouldn't even be concerned about that as frogs. You already have an enclave there.
And I exerted so I don't draw any cards. All on my turn.
Okay, simple crow's turn. Not threatening to moles at all.
I'm gonna do is craft raiding party.
We got raiding party. It's gonna be a party.
Like a bit of that.
Frogs need 10 points and they can craft whatever they want. Actually, they can't craft
I'm
both
going
raiding
to
party and
reconcile. I'm gonna
mice in a bush.
reconcile here and then 9.
Okay. They can reconcile 3
5,
times. And they definitely don't need that malicious.
I think I'm gonna reconcile in 7.
Mystery frog card. No longer mystery to us.
And I'm also gonna reconcile in 4, but I'm gonna draw militias back.
Okay, militia's back.
Thanks for turning up down close. Sweet. That's my reconciles. Now I'm going to.
There's 2 fox, 2 mouse,
Gonna
1 bunny.
Yes, I'm gonna expose that plot in 12.
Oh man,
There's a frog card.
they have a few of these. They can brute force this.
Is it a bomb?
No, sir.
Okay, you get that frog card. Um,
Keep guessing. Keep.
How much do they want to guess?
Yeah.
Try to keep it slightly off screen. Make it a mystery. Not really.
Should I take my turn and then? Yeah, no, I should keep guessing. I've got some provokes to do, I think. Yeah. I'm going to guess again.
Okay.
Is it a extortion?
Give yourself a point.
Thank you.
All right, only cost the 1 card.
Cool. And I get that back. Now I'm in my daylight. I think what I'm gonna do, if I provoke, I get 1 guy there. Not a lot because I reconciled so much, but I could provoke.
Yeah, Crows just lost out on the chance at 4 points.
I will say, I think at this point, moles are probably your bigger threat. I only have 1 card in recovering now. As soon as I recover, I'm gonna
I
get
think
rid of
frog.
Yeah, that whole turn was
Frogs
in
have
fact
a lot of
wasted.
flexibility on the board right
They
now.
moved in there
I think
3 times
4
and plotted.
frogs. Moles are your next
Nice.
threat.
You think frogs don't want to
Yeah.
off themselves?
No, I'm.
think-
Well, I don't think they're winning on this turn, but they might. And you go before.
I think frogs have it in 2 from here. I don't
like
think
that.
moles can get 11 points next turn.
I mean, I don't know. You got.
All of the coins are in the discard still.
You got banker.
I guess we'll
you
see
got
where
two
he. I mean, we'll see
lords.
where he ends, right? We'll see where he ends.
And
The specific.
They also don't have any
I
of the
mean,
teeth.
I'm just saying
Uh,
that
Crows in the discard pile
probably
have
in
those.
2 turns at this rate, just because of my retinue. I can't,
Okay,
save
if
any of these
I-
cards. Like I'm gonna just discard them, everything as soon as I.
But yeah, Frogs just try to win in
pay
2 here.
pretty much. So
Badgers hope
I mean, it's
there's
gonna
a
be tough.
chance.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, Badgers,
Yeah, I mean, look.
I mean, they're a little bit better
No,
off
I
being left
know,
alone
Talleyrand's
the
a
way they
huge
have
threat,
been.
and
But
always is.
will Frogs actually
Yeah.
leave them alone? I don't know.
I'm in last.
I think Frogs just kind of put
Oh,
that
man,
nail in the
well,
coffin and
terms
hit
of, like,
6.
how many
and never
turns it'll
turns
take
before
you.
any.
Probably.
I'm however many turns away. Frogs are +1.
Especially while it's not a frog,
I just
because they saw
or
Badgers draw a
crows
frog
+1.
ambush.
You don't need to.
Okay, I don't know. I definitely don't know about that one. Crows don't even have a plot to
Okay.
flip. What are they gonna
I
do?
think I have to provoke in 4.
Really?
I spit one guy out because I reconciled so much, and I lose a random card.
Oh, frogs! All the frogs are out here.
So they can easily get a 3-point integrate.
Got to shuffle. There's one card. That card
Bird makes
is
it a little worse for
a
that.
bird. No matter. Cool. That's one action. Second is going to be settle here. Wait, no, settle into 10.
They're gonna evenly spread out this way. So they get 3 points off this integrate.
Put an enclave down.
They're not gonna get any cardboard points this turn.
And then last action is I'm going to settle into 6.
Do they attack or not?
And I'm going to fight the keeper.
You really
No
have
frog.
to do that?
No frog. I think I have to. Otherwise,
I think it's safe.
badgers become the threat again, and I'd rather not. If it's in between me and Moles, well, maybe I like my chances. I don't know.
Okay.
No ambush.
No.
Roll.
This does, in fact, buy the frogs one more turn, a little bit
3.
more reliably. But I mean, most probably have it in 2
That is all that.
before
I have to
frogs have it in
retaliate
2
against
more.
the moles in 4. Any
Roll
ambush?
it. Roll it.
But I mean,
Zeros.
they got the zeros.
I should have saved that for
Yep.
later. Can't.
Your mind palace, it worked.
Yeah, I mean, if the
shame.
frogs are thinking
That's
that
the only reason I provoked.
it is that nail in the
Integrating.
coffin for Badgers,
I
just in
will
case,
integrate in mouse.
I don't fault it really. I think it's totally fine
is 3
to hit that
points.
Badger. But I mean, they have to be really confident about winning next turn.
And let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Otherwise, the moles just get it
5
first.
Is 3 cards.
And they only they did a kind of risky provoke just for one guy. And
Sweet. Back to you, Badgers.
I'll be right back.
well,
Right.
they do have they did draw militias, so that will help a lot. And they have raiding party crafted still. So they have the ability to get it. Let's see. 6 points though. Yeah, it's gonna be close. Yeah, I'm less sure about frogs after that turn. But I mean, They do have a craft point. Easy to stop, for what it's worth. They got a craft point. They can get whatever they want for integrate, pretty much. I mean, they should probably keep. They should probably go for
Hey,
Fox integrate
well,
and use militias to set that up. So 4-point integrate, I imagine. But it kind of depends on how they do that and where other people are. Like, it's not clean at the moment. 1 point from the boot. And if they can get one
yeah, I don't think there's really anything.
one cardboard point, they're set. But
Then it worked.
it feels a little iffy on frogs. Badgers, though, they're stuck in 1. Also, they're super stuck in 1 because they can't even recruit there. So I didn't realize it was that bad for Badgers. Nothing to do.
No, I'm just.
Yeah, they can decamp if they want. Can't even move out.
Should I
Do Badgers hit the moles for this?
Probably can't affect the outcome that much, but maybe.
Probably.
Like if I leave cardboard, could.
That's kind of all they can do. The moles are the ones sitting on them.
Kinda. Well.
So punish what you can, unless you just want frogs to have it because of that.
I'll just decamp this. I can't even move out of there.
Moles did sway the Baron last turn. So, as far as how moles are doing, if they can manage to
Yeah, I guess
they can't craft the
you
sword.
know,
I don't see a way to do that.
There's not really. I can't even take a cardboard. Although whatever. That's. I guess I'll.
It could be worth suiciding again.
But the problem is there's not enough turns left. I don't think. Are there? Maybe.
I'll
I'd
let
have
you
to
out.
roll a 3/3 suicide, or I mean, whether I encamp or decamp, I'd have to roll a 3, basically a 3/3.
I mean, what else are they doing though?
I mean,
They can't do anything but attack once.
Yeah, I'll battle moles.
Hear me out. Hear me out before you roll. What if I just let you
Sure.
out? What if I just
Sure.
move on my turn?
What are moles really even doing
I'll
with those
leave
3
one.
guys anyway?
That's
Defend their stuff. Hope frogs don't win.
I mean, yeah, I don't think you're gonna get. I don't think you can get 11 points.
They have plenty of guys out.
So you can't.
I cannot get 11 points.
But you winning in 2 turns, and I'm not winning in 2 turns. Like, no matter what.
Well, frogs could win on their turn.
Well, you're gonna obviously police them, like.
But yeah, it's much more likely 2 turns after. So you have 2 turns.
Yeah, I might need Crow's help. I might need Crow's help. But anyway,
Sure.
that was my pitch. It was just if you want to roll.
I mean, you can solicit Crow's help. You also have the mouse squires. You can do
I could see Badgers winning on the next turn if frogs get policed.
Although even if I hit you here, like what are these moles gonna even do for you exactly?
Although I don't know if that really could
You
happen.
still have the
It's
tunnel.
just
I can't even kill a tunnel.
some faith in Badgers' ability to kill the rest of the retinue.
It might make it easier for frogs to come get the tunnel.
if batters do not
But you're
attack
still
Well, the
going
crows
right
will.
after.
and they're left alone,
Yeah.
Or
Crows
yeah,
have a chance.
crows.
they only get to encamp there, which sucks.
I don't know.
They can only recover one
You're-
type,
Either way, I said
but they could recover both of something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which
no matter what I do, I
Could be 6 points if both jewelry are gotten.
I've tried my table talk.
But that's no column bonus.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
0-0.
3-3.
And I don't think they'd get enough.
All right.
They don't get enough other stuff.
I'll just
But that's all batters could do anyway.
stuff.
This doesn't really change what they can do on their turn.
Degree. I mean, the retinue, whatever you call it. All right, let's. You know what? Let's do.
Thinking about
Yeah,
everything in the retinue.
We're gonna need. Yeah, we're gonna need one of those. One of those. Yep. Okay.
Only the ability to recruit once. And it had to be a frog.
Guys, go in.
So I can't imagine batters having a next turn either now. With that situation. I didn't realize they just had a frog on top of the deck. And although they added to the retinue, the ability to recruit is not good enough now. So maybe you only needed to put in like 1 or 2 cards. Not sure. Yeah, not a whole lot batters can do in that position, obviously, but I don't know what the best move is there to even give them a shot.
All right,
You got to try to talk your way into something,
we recruit again.
if anything. But obviously, some of that should have happened earlier.
To do something else with this, but I think I have to do this. We dig. That would be daylight for the first 2 actions, I should say. Not all of daylight.
So recruit and dig. It is. It's definitely an idea to take out the mouse enclaves.
Okay. I'm actually gonna use
Frogs are threatening to score at least 3. Integrate on that if
and then
they're untouched. This also wouldn't cause anything to flip. We know that everybody should know that frogs drew militias back, so they can just craft it to place an enclave anywhere
there.
and then flip it
Would still have all my ministers.
and negotiate to get an end turn kind of situation.
What do I need to sway? I have it. I could just do that.
Good end game kind of turn.
All right. Well, I know for sure the ministers. I'm gonna. I guess I don't know how these. I'm gonna do the click off thing. I'll put one.
Yeah. The crowns
yeah,
are just
yeah.
that we kind of.
Yeah,
mark.
yeah. You can't move. They get stuck on there. So anyway, 2 points there. And then
No building.
yeah,
Mole's rolling into third.
Squires into a Marshall. Hope for the best. All right, let's go for it. Let's
Hey, use your mouse
do.
fires.
Gonna discard or spend. Same difference. This to battle in 9. Do you ambush?
Nope, I do not ambush.
Hey,
Nice. Nothing triggers.
point. Um. Okay. Okay. So click. That was my squires. So
I wonder why they held back Sky Couriers. Probably for Banker. Well, they dug, so it's not like it was a reveal anyway.
these two. My sway.
So
That stays there.
not sure why they didn't just use Sky Couriers for that one.
I use
Maybe they wanted to bait people into dominance.
Marshall to move.
Viable tactic. Or I don't know.
Then
Nobody here.
be break battle. Oh, what if I don't use Marshall? What if I use Brig instead? I'll still have Mayor after. It moved from 9 to 10 and then to 10. Still have.
I'm just trying to think of any reason they could possibly
So that'd be a
spend the dominance instead of the bird card.
Mayor the Brig.
You know, maybe they want a dom
Going
swap for it
to,
back. They could still do that.
Okay. I'm going to Mayor the Brig to battle in 10. Do you ambush?
No, I do not ambush.
Frog Dom is pretty interesting.
Point.
Definitely a lot more viable.
Then I used Mayor there.
2-1.
Then I will.
Another fortunate roll. We'll slide it into second. Could even be in first if they sway this turn.
Marshal that. And then I have Anchor.
Yeah, do they banker and then I don't know, get formal?
Discard this for a point.
Also, again, not using the bird for this. So this at least means that they'll have 5 on their next turn, unless they're crafting Sky Couriers. Which that also can work.
Be a point.
Hey, Mo's in first. Wow.
These come back. I will.
They did get formal, so they're obviously set up to win next turn.
Draft. 2. I'd have to spend.
The funny thing with Sky Couriers
Good.
is they do have to,
I don't
if they use it, they have to actually spend a card to get its effect. So if somehow they paid the price of failure twice,
No.
they wouldn't be able to even use
I
Sky
don't know.
Couriers on their turn, making it a net
Now I'll be at 5.
negative.
If I craft this, then I to spend one to draw. At the start of Berg Song, you may spend at least one card.
But they'll have 4 cards in their hand at the start of the
You
turn
spend
anyway.
+1. So I'd spend this and a card to just draw 2, which should
It's not like they're gonna lose 4 cards.
I'd have 4 in my hand, spend 1, be back at 5. I'd rather probably just keep the bird. Okay. So I'll draw 2.
Talleyrand talked us through it. I agree with the, don't even craft it, just have it in hand, personally. Because, hey, it's a bird card, you can use it for dig or banker stuff. And with that kind of hand, it helps. One of each suit. Crows, though, 3 face-up plots. No ability to flip.
All right.
And still no ability to craft, I
Bird
think.
song.
They've been sitting on that T for a while.
I'm not going to craft. No flipping.
Sad crow life.
I am going to recruit and a couple of frog clearings.
Okay. They get 4 out of this.
Go to this one right here.
They only had 2 crows to
Go
place
this
anyway.
one right here. Daylight. I'm going to move in an 8 over here.
Okay. Before you spend your turn hurting frogs, may I just I don't have the enclaves or the cards to get to 6. I'm gonna have to spend my turn hitting moles, and even then, I might not get another turn to have a shot. You would win before me if you set yourself up to win, and I do stop moles. But I don't necessarily think it's fair of me to ask you to help me stop moles, but it might help you get that another turn if you set yourself up for it. But it's up to you.
We'll let him say this, but we know that frogs can in
How
fact
do I
win on
set
their
myself
turn.
up that way?
I guess another plot
Double
and
plot.
a double plot or hitting moles more. That would help ensure you get a second turn before I get my second turn. I haven't mapped out your turn. 2 plots and you keep, that's 4 and 5, right? But yeah.
Yeah, double plots would win if you could flip them. But I mean, moles are just
I don't
gonna.
think the table's going to let
uh,
me those 2 plots.
Yeah, moles get it
But
first.
it takes energy out of other people. I wouldn't be focusing on you because I have to focus on moles first. But it's very much up
moles will
to.
actually have to.
Yeah, I think this is actually the ideal scenario.
Mayor.
Like it is,
But
it's
let's hope
all
frogs
right
win.
for crows to move into 8.
Yeah, I need to destroy
then,
their buildings. I think if we have a hope of stopping moles, and
it's
that's
good
what I
for
ask. I don't
frogs to
know
do
if I
it
can
this
do
way.
on my own.
Honestly,
Take basically my whole.
there are
turn,
2 ways for frogs
which
to
means
win
that I'm not
on their
scoring
turn.
as
I'm
much
pretty
as I'd
sure.
like.
They can target either mouse or
Yeah,
fox.
that's just my
Just
sense
fine.
of where I'm at.
Actually, no. They do want to target fox still because they'd want to use the boot.
Minimum 4 battles.
But they have raiding party anyway for an
no,
extra
actually
battle.
5 to even hit a building.
Yeah, and I still have to I still have to travel there. I've got raiding party for a little bit of help, but any mole gone is a good opportunity. But that's
Yeah, this is on Talleyrand
you'd
to
still need
say
set
frogs
yourself
might
up
still
for the
have
win
it.
if it mattered to you. So that's what I'm saying.
What
I'm
if
saying
they had
you-
coins?
You go for your own win, however you want.
Even
but
though they can't craft it, I'd be like,
hurting
oh yeah,
moles
they can't.
is
What if
maybe
they had
giving you
tea?
that chance.
Whatever it takes.
You should make frogs police me and
But
don't
I
hand
can't.
them the game.
I will have to police you. It kind
Alternatively,
That's
But
pretty
frogs
much.
do still win on their
you
turn,
could
so-
kill this badger.
potentially.
Kill the badger.
Like even with
Free
this enclave gone,
me.
frogs do win on their turn
Like,
potentially.
killing the badger.
This is
would
a
be,
good place for
very good for you.
crows to target.
How does it stop you to police them if I hit 8 here?
Oh,
It doesn't.
It just kind of makes it work. It doesn't. But I'm saying getting cardboard points isn't going to get you a chance next turn if you get one. All it does is maybe king makes molds more. Because I have less guys to do all the hard work,
So
I mean, that is a
what can
better
I do
point.
to moles on my turn? Because
If you
I don't.
like plotted in if you plotted in 12, did like a move into 2 and in
Dude,
one battle, that might make a difference.
You're not winning. He's still not winning if he does that. He has to double plot to go for the win. Like if he's gonna
Mhm.
go
Well,
for it and
that's-
hope you guys stop me, then that's fine. But if he just suicide smashes and only puts one plot down, it is just straight up doing.
Oh yeah, they did. They guessed the
Well,
plot.
yeah, I'm not saying you have to do the mole hitting, but like it's not
Yeah, good point.
frog hitting isn't any better, you know?
If he's point maxing, it's going for 8 and plotting or double plotting. That would be point maxing.
Yeah. And I'm saying double plotting is at least like a chance. I don't think cardboard hitting is.
Also, if crows plot, that's another chance that frogs can guess it.
You can always hit the badger.
Yeah, if you wanna liberate the badger, that's
They'll have a
your
few.
right. It's your turn.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Not only is it
I'm
your
saying
right,
I'm saying
it's
saying
also
this
your obligation.
I think crow's last turn should have actually plotted into
Your obligation.
make moles
Pharaoh, let my
really
people
sweat
go.
over what it could be.
Yeah, I just personally don't see any way for me to hit moles effectively without leaving one of my secured plots on 5 or 3
Yeah,
like
I
way
I
less
think
def-
I'm not really asking you to hit moles that much. I know it would help me do some of the work, but like I'm just saying, like in your best interest, you got to go for a double plot or something. Like I don't think hitting, like I'm limited on frog actions to do what is almost already a hard task. Like it's not really like hitting moles somewhere might help. But
I think it's a king making situation anyway. Like
yeah,
if it gets
yeah,
moles first,
Yeah, I don't know what Lyle
they'll
thinks.
just win. I don't really think there's any way us building is getting killed. Like
Guys, it's Valentine's
I have
Day.
no
Stay-
I have no idea how you're doing 5
my time
battles
zone.
there. Like
Take pity on me.
Alright.
well, it's actually
Um,
Valentine's Day here, so you can take pity on me. I'm in the
Is
future.
it towards the end of your Valentine's Day? I just turned. I didn't get my gifts yet.
I'm yet to go. Your gifts. I'm yet to go on my hot date, and that's why I want this game to conclude. But let's.
Well,
we can take your
I
turn,
speak.
Crow.
Yeah, crows. I mean, yeah, crows.
You
To
take your
point
turn,
max, it
Crows.
would be kill a frog thing and plot or double plot. Like that would be point maxing. Then that's not me posturing.
I
Okay.
can
Uh,
So I'm
point
gonna.
X if you kill. Think about it.
I got a plan. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack frogs here at 8. Do you have an ambush?
But it'll really matter if they attack 7,
No, I do not.
because that takes away the craft.
It's not going to change the outcome. Yeah, I'm
So
trying to dissuade you. I have an ambush, but it's costing me. You can reconsider, but
I mean,
Now that you said it.
using the ambush is
Well,
actually
that's not
kind of thrown.
I could be bluffing, but I could like the conversation thing. I could read out the text.
But I mean, if crows attack somewhere else, it just makes it so much easier for frogs.
He just has a picture of it pulled up. It's not too late to hit badgers.
I'm not. Yeah, it's not too late to hit, but I'm not going to ambush.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, that's actually the rules the frogs want.
0-0.
They need a 1 there
Oh,
to make it smooth.
Okay, yeah,
It'll
but
just
then fears come
stay
to
there,
pass.
though, right?
Yeah.
Just being still.
That's 2 actions for crows. Now the Enclave in 7 should be safe.
Eventful, but plot if you want.
Not too late to hit the
I got
badger.
1 left.
Just saying.
One
Would you rather
daylight
have
left,
moles,
yeah.
man, or badgers, man? I mean, think about it. Come on.
One plot,
Yeah,
one
I've been
like
I've
if
been
you
a
want
good
a
steward
best
of the
shot,
table.
otherwise.
I'll
We
do
can hit
another
and
attack
exert.
at 8.
Well, are you sure? Like, I can't. It's not a. I can't.
Just take it now.
I can't win. You're just taking cardboard from me, but not even plotting is crazy.
He still has extra.
I can exhort.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
like
yeah.
what
Well, I
what's a better alternative?
a better alternative is plotting. Like that. Well, it's not. I don't know. 1 point or a plot it's anything better than just trying for a roll. I don't know.
Oh, he can hit and exert is what he's like. He can still do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to exert no matter what.
Yeah. I can't ambush you, so roll if you want.
All right. Battle innate.
Yep. Okay.
All right, and then I will exert to plot right there. What do I want to plot there? That's the question.
There are actually a lot of crows there now. It might be a little bit more costly now. So
Turn. Frogs.
Thank
do
you.
frogs have it?
All right.
No.
First thing is I'm crafting.
Still hit me 2 frogs if you want.
Oh, I know I could. I know I could. Just
Right.
I mean, moles are talking.
Let's see what they're going for.
Giving it to Ben.
There are there are multiple
Did I not?
ways
I went down to 10. I hit him, and I tried. I
to
feel
think
like
about
I
it.
Yeah, no,
committed
I'm
the-
talking about just like the if you don't do this, the badges. I can just work with the
Yeah.
badges.
Well, you were yeah. Go ahead.
It's bygones. I'm placing an enclave on 1.
They actually could
a travel gear.
So they actually could still craft
Oh,
assimilationist.
are you winning?
Is that do they get another card from that that's meaningful? They wouldn't be able to craft again though.
Yeah, so like
Oh, what if they hold on. What if they did assimilationists
this card is
and
question
redrew
about
militias?
assimilationist.
Crafted
If I
that
get
again.
rid of a frog enclave myself, do I just get 2 cards?
You do get 2 cards, but no point.
Yeah, no point. Okay. I'm gonna do that just for the cards. I guess.
Just to be clear about it, you resolve the action, then you discard it. You know, you don't redraw it back, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, but if I do that, I get rid of the mouse, and the mouse is what I need. If I got coins, that would be nice. I mean, tea. What are the chances? There's 4 cards left.
Okay, so that clues us into that he wants to integrate mouse with the raiding party, I think. But the thing is, they can do this and redraw militias. If they did this in a different order, they could have done this and redrawn militias. But it's just not actually enough to do all that and loot.
And even if I get rid of the mouse, I'm not crafting it anyway, so I'll forget about assimilate, I think. That is
It's an interesting idea.
I'm gonna reconcile in 4 and get a card anyway, but it says after crafting moment. Oh, yeah.
Okay, bird's good.
Okay, I gotta really think about.
Does that change anything? That
I'm still in reconcile. If I reconcile here as well, no one gets a card.
correct.
It's all tied up.
Yeah, no one rules it.
Okay, so I'm gonna reconcile there as well. No one rules it.
All right, so right now there
I'm
are
gonna get another turn because I
2
I'm
fox,
not getting another. I'm not stopping moles.
1 mouse, 1 bunny. They're not going for bunny because there's a snare, and there's a lot of crows in 2 of them. Takes 2 hits. to get through. The funny thing is,
Settle there.
they really might
Yes.
just try to guess that plot.
20. I have 2.
And with 2 guesses,
One.
that's pretty good.
Gives me 1 point. If I integrate for
They also want to roll a 2 on the.
okay.
If they're settling into 1, they would roll a 2 in there. But the thing is, I think they should have.
My
They should have
first
put.
settle is going to be into 1.
They should have done militias in 11
No
because
ambush.
they can use a raiding party for this. The movement into 1, and then they roll a 2 on the
I'm
moles.
going to bounce back raiding party to get a free fight. Oh no, I can do that after settling fully, right? I think. So I'm going to.
Well, you do the movement.
My first settle as a fight on moles.
It's after.
Hold on.
After
Yeah, so
After the move. It's after the move.
after the move, yeah, you're doing a move first, then you choose if you're using raiding
Okay.
party. If you're doing anything
Okay,
else in
I'm gonna
settle,
wait a
you
second.
can no longer use raiding party.
That's right. Cool. Good to know. Then I think my first action is going to be a settle into 8. That's 5 guys.
Well, yeah, this is
my
definitely past the point
mole.
because they drew. They can't
Settle is
like
gonna
go
be,
back and change militias stuff.
Enclave.
But if militias were used in
I'm
11,
going
that'd be a little bit
to
more convenient for
Yes,
actions.
though. Assimilationists. Do you? Oh no, sorry. I'm leaving one guy in full.
It should still be face down, by the way.
Sorry. I'm guessing. Yeah, I almost crafted it, so it's not secret, but yeah. Thank you. I'm going to guess on 8. Is it a bomb?
there's no way. Oh, okay.
It is a bomb.
Fucking
Dang
lose
it.
to this.
Oh
dude.
no.
Come on.
I mean,
man.
bombs in the end game kind of thing.
Damn it.
Okay.
And there were multiple guesses.
I am going to.
They already bombed
go
once. It was a
one
reasonable guess, in my
now
opinion.
as my second settle. And taking everyone.
Yeah, they might lose to that.
I'm going to bounce raiding party back and fight the moles.
Yep, no ambush.
Ambush.
Fucking unbelievable.
Ooh.
Oh, let's go.
They needed the extra roll, in
0,
fact.
0. Cool.
Line, hold
And then
line.
my settle is another fight. No ambush.
Is it coming down to this?
Ambush.
Just
Hold the
another zero.
line.
3-1.
Over. Fucking hell.
3-1.
That's so brutal.
All right, that's
That is
enough.
brutal. Sweet. I have another settle, but I'm just going to. I'm gonna.
Got 3 peaceful and a
hard.
box in hand.
Sorry, I took the tunnel and the thing. I'm just gonna settle into here. I'll fight the moles
One more.
one last time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rub it in.
Yep.
All right. A good thing they didn't commit to that earlier.
1. Not enough to clear out the clearing.
You want-
Dunzo.
I mean, you want,
Yeah, a
right? Just
little bit
catch
of-
the fox and
yeah.
end it. Like, you don't need to showboat here.
Here's
It's
the-
over.
No, sorry. I don't mean to showboat. Just doing the turn. Fox does 3. GG. That was very
Yep.
close.
Yep.
Congrats.
Lucky guess.
Oh,
I had one
yeah.
more card to guess.
GG. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, good job on the
Yeah, that
win,
was a good
Lyle.
game. It was pretty close.
Yeah, GG. That was close. Sorry, Badgers. We had to
Yep.
the pressure
Well
on you.
played.
Thank you. I
No,
was
no,
stressing.
no,
I really wanted to convince you out of 8, but I know that was a hard thing because otherwise I could have gone to 11 and I wouldn't have need the lucky guess.
Oh, I see.
I was also thinking
Yeah,
militias
I'm
could have
gonna
gone
go,
on 11 instead of 1. That's another option.
Installations level. Yes,
There were a few
I
options
thought
there.
I needed. I actually thought I would needed. Yeah, the settle could have put the thing, and then I could have fought and then settled. But I thought I needed. I actually thought in my turn it was going to be militant, so I retaliated to get an extra fight. But
Yeah.
my frog math is terrible. This is
Fortunately, you had that little amount of leeway and got the 0-0.
yeah.
Made
my
you
God.
sweat.
Yeah, very sweating. Yeah, good game, guys. I'm gonna head off quickly though. I've got to get ready. Yeah. Good luck
luck.
for any followers of future games.